Want me just to leave these in here?
I will gladly take them.
What did you do to my danglies?
It fell out when I said
No.
it was probably a pin somewhere on the board.
Somewhere. Well,
Don't tell them about my secret.
your secret beer box?
No, the
Oh, God, of course not.
microphone's hot, so.
Oh. Okay, well.
Just like you.
Oh. Stop that nonsense. Okay, well, bye.
You fucking asshole!
I'll listen. For a bit.
I told you, in confidence, that I wasn't gonna be here. And then you turned the cameras on anyway. Y'all learning about my secret beer boxes? Don't you tell anyone about my fucking secret beer box. God damn. Yeah, there is.
Oh, what happened?
Oh wait,
I heard there were secrets.
No secrets. No secrets here.
No secrets?
Don't
no
tell anyone about that. There's no secrets here.
I switched the scene the minute you got up.
You fucker.
I know.
What's going on with the bandage around your head?
I just got back from a mission.
Oh, okay.
Church of the Golden God.
A mission to a mission.
Oh, yeah. You gotta spread the gospel, spread the word.
Oh yeah.
Don't be a cunt. It's also very uncomfortable, but you know, it's Halloween month, so someone had to do something. Sons of
it's Halloween
bitches.
month. Hold up. Oh yeah, you're right.
I know. I'm the best. We got a busy show today. We got lots of stuff.
Content.
Yeah, some of it's content.
Hashtag content.
Yeah.
Cut it up into TikTok. Send it out.
If only I knew how to do that. Like,
It's
who knows?
tedious, and I don't know if it's worth it.
It's definitely not. Anything that requires even the remote bit of effort clearly is not worth it.
Why are we moving up the window a little bit?
Oh no, we're not. So it's like a camera that's pre-controlled, like I can control it remotely. Get a little security camera action.
This is TVs. This isn't a window.
Correct.
It's a Mandalorian thing. I thought it was actually outside.
No.
Wow, it's TV magic.
Yeah. You thought that was... How will we move around so quickly? We're in studio, baby. Like, what the fuck? That's on you. That's on you. You fucked up. Drinking delicious.
Secondary thing.
Yeah.
The cars look real boxy.
It's not a good town.
Oh, okay.
Those are old Corollas. Those are like 1990 Corollas right there.
These are cars where you can count the sides on the circle for the tires.
Yes.
They're pretty good.
Oh yeah. That's just because they've been
real good traction.
Like
really.
Oh, 100%. 100%. But you know, oh man, these ciders are good. It's like cider. We shouldn't do ciders
I love
to
cider.
start. Well, gift bot.
I drank all my cider before the show even happened because the problem is
what a gift.
I had to drink like 6 of those to be anywhere. So it lasted me a couple of days.
I drank.
It was my wife's birthday though. It was Sam's birthday, just a couple days ago.
Well, you could have future tech. We don't though. We're low budget. We don't got them big. Whatever they're called. I think I gotta reauthorize the bot.
Technologies.
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
I am not worried. Look, here's the problem.
Yeah.
Gravity is a force that will always be with us. And there's nothing we can do about it.
Will it be with us though? What about anti-gravity?
No, this motherfucker Newton was like, all right, bitches, this apple hit me on the head and now the rest of you have to suffer.
Oh, son of a bitch, Newton. That's why I don't see it. Lucy, I'm fixing it right now.
Lucy!
I have to re-authenticate my bot. It was
I don't remember what the Lucy prop says.
Lucy, why don't you get all over here or something?
Why don't you get on over here?
Like joystick said C that I'm authenticating shit.
We might be antimatter, but then we're surrounded by antimatter. But all right, this gets creepy because if we gave a alien a high five and we are made of antimatter and they're made of regular matter,
yeah,
we would destroy each other.
But
can you think of a love that's more depressing than if you were to ever touch, you would literally explode like an atom bomb?
Oh, dude, I explode like an atom bomb every. Oh. Let me try that over here.
Stupid.
Isn't it? Isn't it? Oh.
See, this is how you vamp and delay without making somebody look like an asshole by having a dead camera.
I never. It wasn't dead. It definitely wasn't dead.
It was still picking up the microphone.
There was dialogue.
Yeah.
There was dialogue. I was kind of going for the whole like, hey, look at what's happening situation over a, hey, this is prime. It basically sets the mood for the rest of the stream, you know?
But this is prime time television.
It's prime time.
What else are you gonna watch at 7 o'clock on a Monday?
WWE Raw?
Nah, I don't like it raw.
Hey-oh! Just gotta do one last thing and then we're good if it ever sends me a fucking text. Oh, I gotta request it.
Tool is hoping that somebody will send him a text finally because he's very lonely.
I want my SMS security text. That should have shown up by now.
It's the only thing that texts him. It's so sad.
Oh, it's the important things, you know?
Yeah.
There it is. Fucking hell.
Do you have the mumps?
Well, I'm really gonna be upset if I didn't fix gift box. I spent time today doing it.
Actually, for Sam's sake, he's apparently a nun.
I'm a nun.
And even though I think he looks like he just came back from the dentist.
I know, it's the thingy. It's that thing. Yeah, it's because this isn't one size fits all, but I tried to make it anyway.
It is definitely a size that fits somebody, but not everyone.
Right.
Yeah.
Aww. Let's see if this works.
Today you were gonna buy a sexy nun outfit? Oh, this weekend. That makes more sense.
Hey, it works.
Welcome back, GiftBot.
I think. So, we'll have to test a command shortly. It might be. You gotta wait 30 seconds.
Wild card, bitches! Yeah!
It works.
Yeah, good and stupid.
Perfect. New Antique Roadshow.
Oh no, Antique Roadshow. Counter programming.
Yes.
Shit.
Yeah, I'll do it more like this. I don't know.
Doesn't I have a segment that's coming up not too long today that is kind of like Antiques Roadshow.
I gave him the idea, and he's gonna try taking credit for it.
What are you talking about?
I gave you a specific idea.
Yeah, well, I altered the game.
My idea. I came up with my idea.
The beauty of this game. Do you remember the art game with AI?
AI versus art. Yeah.
This has potential to be a long-running segment.
Because there's so much.
There's so much.
And
it's all fucked. The prices don't make any sense. It's great.
It's NFTs, man.
It's NFTs.
I saw a fucker on Reddit saying if you comment, you get some other cryptocurrency. The problem is there's too many and none of it are worth anything.
Well, I mean, Bitcoin. Apparently they're worth something because people are buying them for, well, you'll see the prices when we get to the segment.
All it took is some fucking idiots and a bunch of more idiots. That's this, and I just wish I was in front of them.
I was like,
I wish I jumped
when I was doing research for the segment.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this is half an Ethereum. Like, how much could that possibly be? Half an Ethereum? It's like $500.
Yeah. ETH is getting up there, but isn't ETH somehow even more environmentally unfriendly than any of it so far?
Something. I think I don't remember if Ethereum has a cap on it, but it's more it takes more computations to get things out of it.
I don't know what you're doing, but whatever it is, do it later.
See? I fixed it. I said I'd fix it by next week, and I fixed it.
I feel like if I were to yell that in the show to emulate it, I feel like it'd be very mean of me. So Lucy should do it to herself. Yeah.
No one likes crypto like no one plays Apex. Yeah, crypto's actually like one of the new metas.
Crypto's
become a meta.
It's funny that people are saying they're underpowered until suddenly everything else shifts to the point where recon is super handy.
And the new guy, the guy who just came out, he's like big dick, like overpowered.
Yeah.
Like, super big dick.
I still like how that game feels, but I just want them to make Titanfall 3 at this point.
I just want them to make a new game
Well, I would accept
that
new game
feels
too.
new and feels better.
Did you play Titanfall 2?
No, because it's like,
Holy shit. What if Apex felt better?
Yeah, but then you got your Titans.
They tuned the game down to make it easier. But oh my god, Titanfall 2. It's better.
That's the noise.
It's better. You can wall run. It's fucking rules.
You know, there's a game called like Gunback.
There's
or
fucking
something.
Mex Monk. Monk knows.
I know a gun something, and you could run up walls and do flips and shit.
Oh,
that was
Guns
in the early
Duel?
Guns the Duel. Thank you. Yeah, Guns with a Z.
There was a documentary that came out like a week ago about that game.
Why? The game's
Because
irrelevant now.
It was by accident one of the first esports ever. Turns out.
The game was microtransactioned up the ass.
Oh yeah,
because
no,
it was a
terrible.
cafe. It was a Korean cafe game.
Yes,
like that's what you always did. You went there and you got your free shit for going to that cafe. Just like Gunbound.
I played it enough to know what butterflying and K-style were.
I played O2 Jam, so fuck it.
O2 Jam rules too.
Mm-hmm.
That's a game you can play in a basement without feeling shame.
That's true. That's the one game that Garg literally rage quit over. Like got his shit and just walked out.
Which game? Sorry.
O2 Jam.
Oh. Why would you rage quit a rhythm game?
Because we were playing together, and when you play together, it's all the one like it's one speed, one difficulty, whatever.
Yeah.
And he had to go to summer school. So I practiced with another guy for like hours, this one song, and I increased the speed and the difficulty. So I wasn't good,
ridiculous.
but I remember that one song. He's like, I just play. We pop it up.
You can play it with your eyes closed.
Yeah, pretty much, because it was just muscle memory, right?
Yeah.
And we started playing. He goes, "You guys are fucking asshole," and he was pissed. He just stormed out. Like full on rage quit. It was hilarious. He's done it a couple other times, but not nearly as bad over nothing. I would say that's probably the one he did it the most for no reason. Like some of the other stuff, he kind of had a reasoning for it.
Really competitive game.
Well, he died right away, so he's that stupid chicken. And they had to watch us keep playing. Yeah.
Still,
I mean, for a guy who plays
that kind of game,
doesn't he play Tarkov and shit?
The real game to rage quit, of course, as we all know, is Street Fighter Alpha.
No, fuck that too.
That's the game. You will play it against somebody else who is drastically better than you, and you will hate your life.
Well, when you get those games,
they will do things that you thought were impossible.
Or you get the button masher.
Well, button mashers are a different kind of awful, because if you don't have full mastery of the game, you don't know what to do with them.
Easy, just keep throwing fucking
Eddie Gordo, Tekken,
Hadoukens across it. Oh, is that the? Is that?
Remember the Tekken movie where an Eddie Gordo didn't do? Oh, he did a couple cool flips, but he didn't sit there and mash kick combo.
You know what's funny? I actually have completely forgotten about the Tekken movie.
Oh, that's
so good.
The best. I'm still mad about it.
Oh, I'm mad
about our current movie, but I'm still mad about it.
The current movie that we'll talk about at least did something different.
The first 5 minutes of that movie, dude,
is out of this fucking world.
I was just like constantly.
I just don't get the quick. It had a quicker turnaround in opinion of somebody than Star Wars Battlefront 2, because the Battlefront 2 campaign, they're like pro Empire. Then one thing happens, like fuck the Empire. Same thing with this movie. She's like, I want this dude, and then one thing happens. Mind you, it's
that one thing.
It was a pretty weird thing.
I can't wait to talk about that movie.
Holy I know. Shit. I even put it in Discord. It's no big deal.
It's not a good movie, but I highly recommend it as a movie where you watch it and the entire same time you go, "What the fuck? What the fuck?"
Well, I thought it was like one of the scenes. No,
he also thinks you have bandages on your head.
It's a costume.
It's a nun costume.
with the headband ruined it, to be honest, because it normally like pokes out.
It's falling fuck apart.
Yeah, oh totally.
It was
that
one
too.
size fit all, but it broke when it went over your big head.
Oh, this thing is apparently like 10 years old. I just was like siphoning through stuff.
Is it an actual nun's habit? Did you just
Like
get one?
for a costume. No, Timba had one, so I took it.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was that movie though. There's scenes in it that I couldn't tell were scenes, or they were just trying to make it look like sexy for no reason, like the sweat scene. I was like, is that supposed to be sexy? Then they mentioned it later. I'm like, oh, okay, no one, because she still wasn't weirded out
Don't
by
burn
that.
up all your conversation on the movie before we get to the segment.
Oh, there's plenty to talk about that fucking shit show. I didn't put it as a topic because I didn't find out until after for the news segment. We'll talk about it now. Shatner's going to space. I guess we should probably talk about that on Thursday.
It's his second time being in space.
Maybe it's 4th or 5th, dependent on.
Did the original crew go back to Earth at any point?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I
Quite
didn't
a few
watch the
times.
original series.
Quite a few times, actually.
I made the assumption it was like the other series where they were like, oh, we would love to go back to Earth, but we're too busy exploring new space.
No, they go back to Earth quite a lot.
The fuck?
Yeah. They gotta get or they go to, it starts with an R. The banging planet, the porn planet. Rise
Oh, there's a
up.
porn planet.
Yeah, everyone's always banging.
Damn.
There's one of the Star Trek movies, they go to Earth to save the whales.
Oh, yeah, they need it because apparently I thought we were in a post-scarcity society in Star
They go
Trek.
back in time.
Oh, so that they could retroactively save the whales?
Yes. Because the whales save the universe.
Oh, yeah, that's normal. Yeah. That's
Of course.
They read The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and they were like, oh, yeah, but what if dolphins were bigger?
It was shit. The movie was shit. I hated that movie. Like, I remember as a kid getting a Star Trek movie and like, oh my god, Star Trek! And
It's cool, though. I mean,
I thought it was gonna be cool.
like, there weren't other shows at the time that were dealing with, like, kind of near-ish science fiction. I know it's, like, preposterous to go faster than light, but, I mean, it wasn't, like...
What's up,
I guess
Crispy?
Lost in Space.
No, dude. The whole fucking
It was more
movie,
plausible.
the whole Star Trek movie is about stopping whalers.
Were they on the moon?
They're in 1987 or
Whalers
something.
on the moon. Something,
Like that-
something harpoon. I
Such a
don't remember.
fuck you. It's such a fuck you.
Thanks, Sam. The Moon Whalers will rise again.
Oh, Rise Again, that's a good band. Did it just get a little humid in here?
Yeah, it's a little stuffy. Is that
Little-
smoke?
I think something's on
the building
fire.
on fire?
I think the building might be on fire.
Okay,
think-
well,
I think
whatever.
we're in-
Fuck it.
I think we're in trouble. What happens? Oh boy. It's getting dark
Whalers on
quick.
the Moon have a lot of stands in the chat.
You got off to the second raid, and it's a dungeon, Crispy. Take my money for Whalers on the Moon. I don't know what that is. I never heard it.
You never watched Futurama, motherfucker?
It's been a long time.
Hmm.
Yeah, when did it get remade again on Sci-Fi
Remade?
or redone, like new season?
Yeah, they made some new seasons, and I don't know. God, it is really stuffy in here now.
I stopped vaping. It's
Oh,
not
thank
me
you.
this time. Maybe that's the problem. This
Is
is
there
all
somebody-
the.
Who do we have working on this stage? Is there anyone? Is Brack still here?
Dude, you blew up the fucking planet. I thought.
Brack did die in the planet explosion. In hindsight,
I thought this was your fault.
Hmm.
Okay, let's turn on the air conditioner. Let's thin that out a bit.
Thank you, air conditioning.
Thank God.
I mean, it's
Fucking
still
hell, now we're
not
gonna front the bill.
This actually reminds me of home, so I do appreciate a little bit of smoke.
Y'all gonna need get Legionnaire's disease? Oh, Legion.
Oh, like we could walk with the Romans.
Oh, I do walk with the Romans.
Yeah, you have sandals on. You
Fucking
run a marathon
pantsless
and
sometimes.
you fucking die, and then everyone
Sometimes
else
we
is
go
like,
and gather rapeseed from a nearby village.
Do you ever think about marathons and why we do them? Do you know the story of the marathon, right?
You're just talking to a fat guy about doing a marathon. Is that a thing?
Literally, the first man who ever did a marathon fucking died afterward. And then we went, we should just do those all the fucking time.
Yeah, because that guy was a pussy.
No, he was just alive, in the early hundreds or whatever.
Yeah, he died of random causes. Nothing to do with that.
He died of his heart exploding.
I'm just saying, remind you want to see multiple flies. That's true.
Yeah, it was a fat messenger. He's like running 50 miles or whatever.
Wasn't it 27.1 or something?
All right, let's find out. I
don't fucking know.
I love fact checking. How long? It shows the distance to marathon that he ran, by the way. It is a marathon.
26.2. I was pretty fucking close for just shooting at nothing.
Yeah, it's a very arbitrary distance because it was just the distance between whatever city the guy started at and the city of Marathon.
Strawberry cider now. Tastes delicious.
I love that variety pack. It's great.
It's a good variety pack. Little
Even
pricey.
the cinnamon one.
Haven't had it yet. Gonna have it.
How do you feel about cinnamon?
I stick it in my dick.
Okay, well, it's in the ice cream too.
That's what I did. No. All right. So
you didn't add it to the ice cream?
I added cinnamon.
Okay. It's not
my
very
dick.
much. It's like the tiniest amount.
It's 1/4 of a teaspoon.
Yeah.
Let's talk about fake news. It's Cheese Man here. He knew what he did.
Are we talking about how my favorite musical artist of ever who knows about aliens told everybody
Demi
the
Lovato?
truth?
You talking about Demi Lovato? We'll get to that shortly. But I have a thing against fake news. All right? I have a thing about I hate it. I think Facebook media is shit. I think people should not get their news.
That's a problem,
it's not down, it's up.
It's back?
But it's back. So
Facebook came back?
Facebook came back.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
yeah,
as I was saying,
messaging in a channel I was following. Anyway.
I hate fake news, and Cheese Man tried getting into a fake news thing today. Or the other day. He posted something clearly, not apparently clearly, but it clearly looked like it was a source material, and it was a fucking fake. Spreading fake news. That's how anti-vax gets out. That's how fucking flat earthing happens. You'd use the same tactic, you schlag.
People who are assholes made the earth flat, and now I'm mad.
Yes. And it happened this morning. I stood my ground. Again, there was an article that was misleading.
Oh my god. That was this morning.
And accurate. No, different. It's different. I didn't post this. This is somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
It happened again. Tom Long Dong told him it was okay. No, he didn't. That was the problem, Tim. But Long Dong said no. That's not his words. All right.
The longest dong said the buck stops here.
I'm just saying, anyone on Facebook or even any site, like people think just because it's on a website it's true.
I mean,
it's
we
not.
tell the truth.
Oh well, yeah, obviously, I'm a god, of course.
We're on a website. I mean,
but like the long dong, like okay, this has a point when we get to the fuck you of the week.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, we'll call back. It will be a callback because of. Has anyone watched Unidentified? Just out of curiosity. Has anyone watched it?
Only the clip in Discord, which is very good.
Oh my god. Has anyone?
Oh my god.
I want to know, has anyone actually... Yeah, everyone saw a clip. Am I the only one who watched 2 episodes?
I don't know if we have Peacock here.
It's free. It's online.
Oh, it's free? I can subject myself to that torment for free?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Do I have to? I'm watching Squid Game.
Shouldn't. You shouldn't. We'll get to that later. But I'm a very, anti-bullshit.
Did she put words in water, though? Sorry, they. Holy shit.
Yeah, they actually talk about... Yeah, they did. No, they talk about that. They do. They say... People refer to they as a wrong pronoun because it was filmed before they came out as non-binary. So they do actually bring that up in the show. Yes, you are.
Okay, we're good.
No, cheese man. You should never have posted a comment. You can be aggressive as you want, but posting a Facebook thing that is called To the Stars Academy without any context of saying, hey, they're not the official To the Stars Academy, because the group obviously did that to mislead other people into thinking their importance. That's what you did wrong. The aggression had nothing to do with it. Don't.
Also, I do like aggressive cheese man though. Like
I love
man
it too.
who like commits to their bits. Good.
That was good.
Man.
Yeah, be aggressive. Don't put fake news. That's it. Just don't do fake news.
But the right things.
Yeah, fake news. I hate it. It's like articles and studies and all that stuff. Read it. Just read it. Like the water experiment. Like all the other bullshit. I feel like Cheeseman already apologized.
By the way, is it like clearer?
Oh no, it's the exact same it was when I put it in almost.
That's weird. You'd think it would
considering all the COVID that's been around and the anger,
and the air and the thing is floating in. You'd think that the paper would like dissolve and make it dirty.
Oh no, mine's sealed.
Maybe the good vibes.
No, mine's sealed. Can't have contaminations. 100%.
Anyway,
I'm just saying.
Anyway, I got a puddle outside that I threw a note in, and I feel very good about it.
Oh yeah, right. Like you did jack shit.
I wrote really happy things. It should clear it up, and I'll drink it later.
Yeah. Because here's why, Lucy. Just because one apologizes does not make them exempt from their crime.
What you mean if I apologize?
It does not necessarily mean that you're going to be off the hook.
There's a thing that people often say, but they don't actually mean, where you can't take back the past, but they say that in a way to try to like absolve them. But
yeah, no,
it's kind of true.
I'm just saying.
But what if I'm not that person anymore?
I'm just saying. If you had an article, for instance, about a thing that was good or bad for you. No, I'm not going to do that because that person was watching. I'm not going to be a dick. I'm not going to be a dick. Although I'm right.
Well, the thing that's good or bad for us is alcohol, and we're not sure yet, but we're doing a lot of science.
They say it's a disinfectant. They say it's a cure-all. You know what it does?
It's kind of alcohol, so you need some of this stuff.
I nearly said something, but I think I get TOS for it. Never mind. Never mind.
Maybe. Make sure no one clips that whatever
it was
you
a
might
cure-all.
have said.
It was a cure-all for a big ailment.
Oh.
Yeah.
The horse medicine?
I can tell you that's not true.
Oh, okay.
No, it's definitely not cure-all for that.
Bleach.
But when the world has you upside down.
I bet Tide Pods kill. Oh, anyway.
Don't. No. All right, let's get to business.
I would like to think our audience would know better.
I kind of want to get into our fuck you of the week early, so let's maybe get into that right now.
Oh, that good slide.
How's that sound?
Love that slide out.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
God.
How is it? How is that? That's a lot of middle fingers.
There's a lot of middle fingers. Could use some more middle fingers.
I don't get a post, and maybe someone can clarify it to me.
Is it from my favorite clown?
It's from your favorite clown!
Oh, okay. I mean, by my favorite, I do mean, like, if I could make one wish. Gone!
Who's Brandon?
Who's that guy?
I'm not even lying. Literally 7 hours ago, he tweeted, Brandon is such a great guy. Hope for nothing but the best. Let's go, Brandon.
It's me! I don't know what I did to attract the grand clown himself, but
is he a NASCAR guy?
Wait, hold up. Let me ask a definitive source. Source. Hey Google, is Brandon a NASCAR guy?
Sorry, I don't understand.
Doesn't understand.
Maybe someone commented, maybe you should hire him to peddle your vitamins. Lord knows you can't sell them.
Solomon.
People were shouting, fuck Joe Biden, but the new girls said they were chanting, let's go, Brandon. Oh, Thanks, Solomon. I didn't get
I
it.
just wanted, you know, I want this to be true because I could use that boost.
I believe Solomon. I believe Solomon.
No,
I think he's
I'm
accurate.
just saying.
Based on some of the comments, that would make sense.
Yeah.
Well, that was, I'm not gonna lie, anticlimactic.
I do like how Sam did try to claim that slipped
Oh,
my clown
some
some
65
money
bucks.
and got a good tweet.
He won the NASCAR. Well, there was a guy named NASCAR who won something, I thought.
Let's go, Brandon.
Uh,
It's got a good cadence.
he also, I guess he was trying to sell his Nutramax medics. Use Sorbo, something.
What will it do to me if I take his medicine?
You'll probably die.
Faster than usual?
All right. Next up.
Oh, it's my second favorite clown.
What's there need to be said? Like, literally,
Can you shove like a Matt Gates looking into this picture just a little bit? Because you
Yeah.
lump them together in my
yeah,
mind.
you probably could. He's been blocking shit. He's basically, we're not gonna go deep into why he's a big fucker, but he's basically stalling at the price of any employee, government employee specifically, and suck a dick. Now, this next one might piss people off. And
All right.
I want to tell everyone right now, I'm sorry.
Oh no. You're gonna make fun of a Canadian?
The hell is that? Oh, never mind. I'm pissing of it. Well, good.
Yay!
It's Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato is doing some real stupid shit, and I'm here for it. I don't believe it, but oh my god!
Do you want to see it? Do you want to
Sure,
see it?
fuck me up, fam.
Let me tune the music. You'll know why.
When I feel
Sure.
like singing something emotional for people.
Yes.
Do you have to
Yep.
make me feel like there's nothing left of me?
Equal opportunity clowness? No, fuck them. I call out anyone who's a fucker. There's no agendas here. Besides my own.
Do they have ghosts and alien confused?
Yep. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Oh no! The EMF went off! The aliens are there!
They only liked it until the very end of the song
When
because they
it
were so
stopped.
excited that it finally fucking stopped. Yeah.
This thing. I don't mean thing as in like a statement against. I'm just saying this concept of a show and this absolute horse shit. Fuck you.
Oh yeah, and also I'm 100% convinced that they fucking staged that anyway. So fuck them.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
But what does EMF have to do with aliens? They're like, what? Ghosts? What? I don't get it. Like, I didn't think they'd find a way to
Got a
put
spirit box. I'm
to
gonna talk
put
to an
their
alien.
to put their like singing in an alien show. But somehow
found
they
it out.
fucking did. They found a
They
way.
did the thing.
They did the fucking thing. And guess how? Give me a percentage of ratings. What do you think the show rated?
Oh, it's probably fucking garbage, but people are probably memeing up that segment.
Give me a number.
Like how many?
A percentage.
Billions? Percentage?
Yeah.
Of total viewers?
No, like a pro scores. You know, like Rotten Tomato and shit.
Oh, you're talking about like a ratio.
Yeah.
I'm like 10%. I bet is like on a Rotten Tomato. Trash.
Well, on TV show, 77% liked it
No.
by
Well,
Google
people are
users.
idiots.
Google users, sorry, Google
Oh yeah,
users.
Google users are idiots.
Yeah. It scored a 3.2 though on IMDb.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I'm gonna give this a mighty 5. No, I'm not, because fuck this show. I
I will say I love the fact it exists, even though it's fucking stupid, because I want to see more clips like that.
I struggled, absolutely struggled getting through the first 2 episodes. It was
watched-
rough.
you
Yes,
watched them.
because I thought we all were. We gotta
No.
give it a shot. We're not just gonna watch clips. Come on, motherfucker.
No, I'm not gonna watch that show. I already know what that show is.
No.
because
No,
even
you
in
don't.
The preview,
No.
I know because in the preview of it, they tried to do all the ghost techniques for
That's
aliens.
just in it too. I know, but you think there'd be more? No, I watched it to give it a fair chance.
Maybe the last.
And I
episode
did.
is gonna be
At
good.
least I'm the
Maybe that's
only
what they-
one. I'm the only. I know, right? There's only 4, so I may as well finish it. I'm the only one who actually watched the show who can comment on it and gave it a fair shake. You all fucking biases. I gave it a shot. I still think it's absolute shit,
Yeah, why would
but
I?
I
waste
gave it
my-
a shot.
when I can watch Squid Game instead, which is
Not
actually
watch
very good.
both.
Both? What do you think? I got infinite time?
Yeah,
get
I
to play
do.
The World Ends with You, Neo.
Yeah, that's why I said you're playing World Ends with fucking you. I'm just saying.
Anyway, Monk, watch that so that you can write me full reviews so that I can be
The
informed.
show.
Thank you.
It has subtitles, cheese man. You don't want to watch it.
Yeah,
Unidentified,
Squid Game
I
is
think-
a show and it fucking rules.
I think unidentified drinking game might make it amazing. And I could even probably write up some scores. Amazing Lights, it's been a long time.
I don't know why I'm doing this. I can't stop myself.
It's a good sick track. How you been, Amazing Lights?
That was weird.
It was a little bit weird. It's so fucking
Oh.
bright and hot in here. This fucking
Well, and the smoke.
there's
or
a lot of
mist, I don't
smoke.
know.
And the reflection of the light. No, but you always got to give it a fair shake.
Well,
Especially if you're going to critique it. If you're going to critique it, which some did already,
I've
Putting
talked
fake
about
news.
bisexual lighting before, and this thing, the title of this thing uses that, and
that's true
I
you
don't know if
did.
it's
For
ours.
I also watched Zone whatever 414 or something. Ghost tool to find alien. We take a drink. Ghost tool. I know, right? Say it. Take a drink. Stupid puns. Take a drink.
is that what true?
Yeah. Anytime they talk about their dream about how there's an orb floating in front of them, but
In a
it's clearly an
dream or
yeah, in a
real
dream.
life?
No, in a dream.
So they saw alien in a dream. Well, orbs, which is a ghost thing.
Yeah, orb. They saw a blue orb. That's an alien trying to communicate. They bring up Kesha. Take a drink. If Kesha
What?
shows up, take a shot. Oh yeah,
Does
we could
Kesha
make.
know about the aliens.
I think abducted, if I recall. I don't know.
Kesha one done brushed her teeth with a bottle of Jack and then got sucked out the window into space.
I don't think they ever talk about Disney. I remember them talking about Disney.
Man,
I mean, we could obviously work it out, but there's definitely anytime their best
yes, please,
friend
please.
says something incredibly, I don't know. There's cliches I just don't want to say on there. But yeah, it's terrible.
Oh, Kesha. Okay, wait.
That's what the
Because is
EVP is about.
I want to know. Okay, so if Demi has
I would
alien
try.
and Ghost confused, is it
Yep.
possible that Kesha
Yep.
is having sex with aliens but got it confused
No.
with ghosts?
Yes.
Okay,
But here's the thing.
we're straightening this out.
Kesha, it's like they got like a clip of Kesha.
They have a
Like
clip
like
of Kesha
like
for
like
the
10
show?
minutes of dialogue.
Fuck this fly.
Stop trying to kill that fly. And
I'm
in
gonna
that
kill
10
this fly.
and in that 10 minutes they somehow cut it and milked it throughout the show.
They just give you a little bit more of it.
Yeah. I really don't like their best friend. I find him to be quite irritating as shit.
Hmm.
And their sister I also find to be I just find everyone to be shit. There's that one point where they like do like a meditative state where they like put like a fucking piece of plastic tiara over their head and then they get hypnotized or something. Oh my god.
Oh, Solomon wants some podcast tips. Oh,
But how
Why?
do you come up with the idea? You guys are super entertaining and I can learn a few things in the podcast. Should I DM you on Discord? No, it doesn't fucking matter.
we just talked to each other like the day
The day off, just before the show. Usually we try to think about something that would be
Fucking kill
pretty.
it.
You got him. I'm wearing a nun hat, a nun thing, Pepper.
But he also got his wisdom teeth out.
I also got my
it's
wisdom
just
teeth and mumps.
Two things happened at once. It's serendipitous.
Oh my god, you fuckers. But yeah, we pretty much just talk about whatever and then make sure it's tries to be somewhat funny, I guess. With serious tones in there. Like, I really think fuck you, Demi Lovato.
Yeah.
Well, they're experimentations. Like, a lot of the segments we come up with, sometimes we do it once, or we'll do it a couple times to see how it plays out. And then we see how they play, and if they don't play, we get rid of it and we try something else. Like,
I think the magic show is good. It's just hard to do.
Yeah. I think it's fun. Yeah, it's hard to do on thing, but we're gonna make it work. It's still there. We didn't delete shit.
Yeah, it's. I've got a
For
box.
special occasion. We got games coming up. It's a busy show day. We should probably move along. Fuck Demi Lovato. Fuck you.
Oh yes, food in the
Food
pocket.
in the pocket. What was the food?
We
in the
never
pocket?
had food in our pocket. We did do that one show in the river though with a bunch of food.
That was
and
a
then
monk.
one at your house with a bunch of food.
We did.
What did Monk just put on the? Oh, as in the mumps.
Yes. What?
It's the same picture. It's
Oh,
just
okay,
all one
it's the
thing.
same.
It's one look.
Oh, sorry.
It's
It's
the
the fuck you of the week.
fuck you.
That was the fuck you of the week. Should we do a new segment?
Sure.
Or should we wait for a wine? Or should we wait for a wine?
Hey,
How's your beer
follow your
situation?
bliss. I've got a little bit here, but my wife just brought me more, so like I can vamp. Because Sam is the best.
I feel like we should go to wine country and then we'll go to the new segment. We have a new segment.
Oh yeah, that's right. Shit, the show's busy.
It's experimental, but we'll give it a shot. Let's go to wine country.
All right, let's go to wine.
I still
Here's the
think
thing
these
I
lights
like
are
about
too
this
fucking
wine.
bright.
It's still cold. I've figured it out. I've got life figured out.
I want to start drinking white wines. I'm gonna see if I can get some white wines.
Today, for me, we have. I only picked this because I thought the name was stupid.
Same.
Wine by
Joe.
Joe.
Are you drinking
Joe? made my
Joe?
wine.
I'm drinking. Where's the fucking lights are everywhere?
It's a
the
Pinot
Lone
Gris.
Birch Cabernet Sauvignon.
Which is why I had to refrigerate it. This is clear. This is like water.
He did invite you.
Well, okay, it's a little bit yellow, but it's like water in Flint, Michigan.
That's brown. Are you kidding me?
What, this?
No, Flint, Michigan water.
Oh, you're right.
I know.
Ooh, you can see my face. It
This
reflects weird. And, ooh.
Woo!
Tell me about your wine, Tool. What is your wine like?
My wine, as I try to do this. Don't look at that. There we go.
Yeah, show me. Show me.
My
your
wine is it's grapey. It's dark. You can see reflections in it. It's that much shit going on. Look at that. We're basically letting it aerate a second. Because we're the best. I'm really excited for the new segment today, by the way. I'm pretty fucking excited.
All right. So as always, I will say we do judge this wine segment on a criteria.
What Rubik's Cube do we grade this on?
We grade this on the greatest Rubik's Cube of all, a 5-point scale with color clarity, aroma, body, taste, and finish.
Yeah, I'll finish you off, baby.
Sam, did you want some wine? What are you doing back there? She's secretly in this room. Don't tell anyone.
What do you mean, fuck off? Oh, fuck, left off to... Wait, what? I'm not. The new segment's gonna happen. You actually have a grading system? Yeah, this time. Unlike American Idol or other judging shows, like Kitchen Nightmares or Chopped, it's all behind the scenes in their head. You don't actually know until the end. Like Chopped! Chopped is even a better one, which is what that show was based on.
Like professionals here, we do this segment with points. Anyway, so far for color clarity.
No, this is a point system. Your GameStop
Holy
reviewing.
shit.
Yeah, yours.
This couldn't be clearer.
Mine's generically generic. Somehow it looks the same with sunglasses or without. I'm giving it a 3. It's generic. So much hair. I might actually have to take this fucking thing off.
Aroma. It's got a moment to breathe. Let's go and see what's going on here. Maybe not long enough. I get a faint eraser.
Yeah,
still?
I'm getting a heavy eraser, but mine is a red. Reds usually get that.
What? Reds? I don't have that problem nearly as much with reds.
Oh, the eraser's happening because I didn't let air in Why
are you writing "you'll have some wine" into me in chat, Sam? When you're back, you're You're behind the giant green screen. So you just get a wine glass. I'll give you some.
Wait, there's a green screen? What do you mean green screen? We're in wine country.
I mean, somewhere behind me. I can put this green screen so far behind me because it's so big now.
I really want
Anyway.
one. If someone can donate me $200 so I can buy one, that'd be grand. Thank you.
This so far seems great. It's super tall. I'm gonna shoot a bunch of stupid things with it.
Fantastic. All right, let's do a taste. Cheers.
Oh wait. Well, I'll cheers too. I don't like mine. Well, it's okay.
Oh. Yeah, just that.
My wife wanted some after I said
Okay, that's fine.
I don't think I like it.
I think I fucked up by drinking cider beforehand.
Bitchin'.
Close enough. I'll take it, Solomon. Thank you for the 200, baby.
200 bits.
That habits. I'm taking it off after this bit. I'm taking it off.
Yeah, this is a peanut gree.
Thank you again, Sully. This is mine's. It's drier,
said
but that's
that in
what
the
you
description.
expect.
I'm sorry if you're hearing me twice right now, by the way. Yeah,
Why would
that
I?
probably sucks.
The
Anyway,
body could be
you're
left. I'm gonna
sexed.
3.
I gotta.
God damn it, Pepper. I'm really upset
don't
at you
like
right
this.
now for saying that.
I'm gonna give it a 3 for the scent.
Yeah, mine's been 3 so far.
3-ish again for the flavor. It's not terrible. I will drink the bottle.
Yeah, I might.
but
Yeah,
I am not enthused by it.
I'm not happy with the finish. The finish is a 2 because there's really not one, and I kind of want one. You know.
Finish is.
Mine's a 2.8.
Probably the best part of this because the finish isn't so bad.
No, do you like the finish more because you know it's leaving?
No, I think after it sits for a little bit in my mouth, the flavor improves.
All right, let's go back.
But it's like a 3.34. Final grade a 3.6. Among the worst wines I've had in recent history.
Hey, by the way, Solomon. Just also a tidbit. The nuances of extra bullshit that doesn't matter makes everything.
Yes.
Like behind us here, this actually goes through a full day and night cycle in case we're in wine country for a long time.
Sometimes it takes a while to let
It
the wine
sometimes
breathe.
it does.
Hold up, I want to get Sam's
Yeah,
input.
yeah, fine.
Walk around here.
We all want to
come
finish,
around the
not
giant
a finish,
green
Lucy.
screen.
First of all, Lucy.
No, it's our
are you
wine
sure
country.
You messaged me at the right
She did.
Yeah.
username because I don't
No.
see anything.
No, it was in general chat. She added you in general chat.
Anyway,
I was there. I saw it.
I want to know what she thinks of the wine.
I don't. Oh, I don't know how Discord works. I would not drink this again. It tastes like a swimming pool.
Whoa! What age swimming pool? Because that fucking matters.
It's at least 18.
Okay.
Dude, like the fucking public pool. That's what
Yeah,
it tastes
but the
like.
kiddie section or the regular section?
Children can swim in the adult pool.
Yeah, but adults can't swim in the children pool.
where it's about 4 feet deep.
You're drinking piss.
Yeah, this is Joe's pee-pee. Wine by Joe.
Well, I mean,
Wine by Joe.
it's who the fuck is Joe?
He pee-peed in the bottle.
I'm a little bit blaming you though because you bought a Pinot Gris and
Yeah, Pinot
wanted to
Grigio
try a different
sucks.
Style.
She wanted
I always get red
Moscato.
wine.
She wanted Moscato.
no, it's not a Pinot Grigio. I like Pinot Grigios.
What did you
It's
just
a
say?
Pinot Gris.
I don't know Pinot Gris.
Gris. Gris.
I hate it.
Oh,
Sounds dry.
Yeah, y'all gave my cat COVID, so
Thanks, everyone.
Good. I think
Look at my
technically.
COVID cat. Look how upset she is.
Where's the Jigsaw and
Jigsaw-
Sims review?
Jigsaw didn't make it into the review, unfortunately, on account of being too busy running a puzzle room somewhere. I don't know.
Hit it great. Let's get the fuck out of here. So I can take this thing off.
Yes,
He's the
that is
Swedish
awesome.
guy. All right,
Thank
I'll
you.
be right back. Entertain him.
Okay, I got this. I'm not gonna. I could have done the wine country transition again, and that would have been pretty good, but I'm not gonna do that. Hey, everybody! I'm gonna sip some more on Joe's PP. Hold up. The best part about Joe's PP is that it's very tart. That's the only thing Joe's PP has going. Actually, it tasted better when I was sipping it like an idiot, opposed to like how it does normally. I don't know what Tool's actually doing when he's gone. I'm going to assume he is sitting here and then he's putting on like 50 pairs of sunglasses. Anyway. Let's see if I'm right.
I'm fucking back!
How many pairs of sunglasses you got on?
Always 3. You only need 3.
Oh,
it's
three.
so
It's three. It's only
fucking...
3. I was wrong. Sorry, everybody. I was wrong. I overestimated.
Yeah, you fucking were. I think I know.
He took so long. I thought you maybe got like 50. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I mean, when in Rome, you know what I'm saying? God, see, I knew there was something fucky going on.
No, don't give me the Joe stick. I don't want Joe's stick in my mouth. I want just the pee-pee.
Wait, what?
The Pinot Grigio.
All right,
the
sure. Look,
Grigio,
it's not as so bright. It's not so bright.
Pee.
Fucking, I hate Logi that doesn't fucking keep settings. Should we do the new segment? Or should we do your game?
I don't even know what the new segment is. Fuck me up, fam.
So this is experimental. We're working on some stuff, but you know, this is a, you know, just fuck you.
All right, I'm just gonna enter my name real quick. All right, I'm sure I got this. Alright, so I just have to go to the right. Yeah, but do some whipping. Always do some whipping. Alright, some platforming. This is easy. Ah, fuck!
Fuck!
God damn it!
Yeah, I think
It's so bad!
I think there was an update. I think there was an update. Did I even do this right? I did it right. I'm good. I'm the best.
So what's happening in here? Where am I in Silent
We're
Hill?
in our basement.
This is below Wine Country?
Yeah.
Old Wine Country is above us.
Yeah.
And then Tom DeLonge's segment is up there.
We just set up our studio. We haven't fully got everything there yet.
I have CRT monitors.
But we have footage. We have footage.
What are we looking at?
And we're going to analyze ghost footage.
Oh, so it's gonna look like alien footage.
Yes. Yes, 100%.
So we just went downstairs one floor from the Tom DeLonge, huh?
Yes. Yes. That's exactly what happened.
Just wanted to check.
Those cool, man. Yeah, he has those CRTs rolling mighty fine, Solomon. Glad you understand.
These things run at 120 frames per second at 800 by 600.
Fuck
and
Skinwalker
I fucking love
Ranch.
it.
I think they go up to 800 by. Oh my god, dude! Remember 1228 by 768? Oh!
Old CRTs had weird ass resolutions, but their frame rates were wild.
So let's bring in the TV. Start praying, please. Let's bring in the TV, please.
Why do we have to pray? Oh yeah, right. TV. Why did you take a nun, ham it off before you prayed for a TV?
Different God.
Right.
Yeah, because I didn't want to carry that down, so I wouldn't pray to myself. So I prayed to some other poser god, so they do all the work.
Yeah.
It makes sense, right? Yeah, the sexy one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna hate myself.
Why are you gonna hate yourself?
Wait, we've watched 2 seasons of Skinwalker Ranch, and I hate the Skinwalker. We're not talking about Skinwalker Ranch. Skinwalker Ranch is the biggest fucking scam. We're not going over that shit. No.
Yeah.
Zoom in.
Hi, Monk. I'm right here, hiding between the TV screen and
shit.
Yeah, let me just put my name again. I bet I can do it better the second time.
You're supposed to change it back to Cullen.
What? Hold up. I'm gonna give it another shot. I feel like I can get Dracula this time. All right.
Hey, right.
got you.
It cuts early. You cut it early.
No, it's because I forced it to cut in the middle of the transition.
So we just gotta wait for it to
But
finish
I thought
anyway.
It was too funny.
We just gotta wait. We gotta wait a second. We gotta wait a second for it to go away.
But it's fine. We're back.
No, yeah, but I can't change it.
Oh, because it's still playing.
It's still playing.
You
It's still playing in the
fucking
background.
idiot.
What do you mean I'm the idiot?
You're the one who started it.
It'll be done in a moment, probably.
You didn't set up the matrix to handle this transition.
I know. What the fuck?
I know.
Is it gonna work?
Anyway, I do feel good about
I don't think it's
that's what I'm doing
working.
on these CRTs while this takes a second to load is I'm gonna beat fucking Dracula. It's gonna be fucking great.
Something.
I might have broken.
I think you broke it. I think you broke
I
it.
might have broken OBS.
Why don't you?
Can you manually just click on the scene for a second and maybe it'll
I
fix
did
it?
that. I did that already. Let's try changing completely. There we
Ah.
go. There we go. We had to force it. There we go. Jesus
Fuck.
Christ.
I'm
Things
sitting
can't
here
work.
doing work on these screens, dude.
You ready for this?
I don't know if I'm ready
Michael
for
and
it.
Heather live together in a house that they believe is haunted.
Oh,
There's something about this place that doesn't sit well
This-
with them.
this is by
This is a
Bizarre
TikTok?
Bub.
So often,
No.
something strange happens.
Why is it
An
vertical?
object moves on its own.
Because they recorded with their
Strange
phone
noises
and
heard
didn't
at night.
fucking landscape that
But
shit.
then
They
one
fucking
day,
portrait
as they
walk.
were watching TV in the living room,
Oh shit!
something really strange happens.
What happens?
Michael writes, "This happened while watching TV. This is
Demi
what
Lovato.
happened."
It was a. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Do they have the subtitle knocking?
Yes,
What is
they're
the subtitle
subtitling
knocking
everything.
for? Okay. I mean, it's getting louder. Could be above them though.
Masturbating outside?
Oh, it stopped.
Yeah, they finished.
Okay, so there's someone knocking on another area of the house. Okay, so you have at least two people. I believe you have two people. Yeah, it's Jim, the guy who made the wine. Wait,
Oh,
is
no.
the door actually moving? Can anyone
Jim's
tell?
making more wine out there. Is
Right.
it UPS? No.
You got to see if the door is actually moving. They could always just add knocking after it.
This is fucking stupid.
Yeah, well, let's figure it out.
What do you mean? They said they got two friends to knock on opposite sides
I'm
of their
assuming.
house.
I'm assuming so far. Is that actually moving? Like, do you physically see it moving? Well, no one can run between that one, Pepper.
Well, that one was sounded exactly like the back door knocking.
Yeah, but it gets closer, louder as they get closer.
Yeah, because it sounds exactly... Anyway.
Oh, look.
Why did they have a tripod just set up in their bedroom? To
OnlyFans?
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
I mean, Jesus, don't judge people. It's a
I'm not
hard time in
judging
this
people,
economy.
I'm just... Why do they have a tripod set up in their bedroom?
Both Michael and Heather don't know what to make of
I'm
this,
telling you right now,
but it seems
OnlyFans.
like they might be dealing with something paranormal.
Yeah, who does make their
They're not
beds?
entirely sure if
Freaks.
that's the case.
I mean,
But then
well, I'll make
one
my bed
night,
every once in a
After
while.
this happened, they captured this.
Doubt. Well,
When
you
they
guys,
twisted, there was a person in frame. Are they going to try to say that was a ghost?
what am I looking at?
You're looking at a ghost. Look at it.
That's a shadow.
The shadow.
Okay. They make their bed, but they leave the thing down. That's fine. Wait, that's a bathroom?
Yeah, it's a bathroom with a
That's
laundry
a huge
machine in it.
bathroom.
That bathroom is enormous. How did that knocking noise put all that shit on the floor? I think that's just them being
It's
messy.
at this point that Michael and Heather don't
Yeah,
know what to do.
I'm really
Viewers
pissed about their
may have
bathroom
suggested they
size.
leave, but it seems like until they figure out what's going on, they'll make
Yeah,
that
you might
decision.
love a nicely
Oh, I would
But
love
made
to
bed,
run the laundry.
but do you
Could this
do
be
it every
something
day?
related to the paranormal,
Think about this.
or is it something
I like a
else?
fan to cover up my bathroom
Let me know what you
noises.
think.
Washing machine running now? Cover up all of them.
Who the fuck? Wait, who leaves the shower curtain closed? Maniacs, monk! Fucking maniacs! You open that
People who
shit
wanna
and you
be
leave it
murdered while
open.
they're on the toilet.
Exactly.
Jolted him out of his sleep.
I'm not the only one who
Just when he
opens
thought
the
that it
shower
was
curtain
nothing,
every time.
Dominic begins to feel uneasy.
Just need to
Who
make sure it's
shits
not
in the
an
shower, Sam?
I was home alone, and this happened.
Like, Jesus
This is my
Christ.
cough.
Sometimes you can't make it to the toilet.
God damn. Oh my god.
You don't tell people on the internet that. We all did it by accident once.
None of us have done it.
Stop.
That door is
Sometimes you're very sick and you're taking a shower and you sneeze. I get it.
Was that a cat? Did no one see the cat?
Haunted cat.
You need to stop. This is my home.
I would be taunting that.
Why are ghosts always in the bathroom?
Nothing.
You're like, this is my home as you're being a bitch.
Stop.
Couldn't that
Why
just
did
be
they blur out the
couldn't
text on
that
this video?
I don't
Turn
probably
it off.
showed like his penis or
I
something.
need to sleep.
Couldn't they have it just be a short
Thank
or
you.
it's on someone else in the
Leave.
house?
What if the ghost did make the bed?
Turn it off.
You ever hear of a polite ghost?
Dominic has no explanation for this. This incident has left him spooked and questioning whether or not he should find a new place.
What do you
But then
mean? Yeah, there
one
was a
night,
cat in there.
Just when he thought that something like this wouldn't happen again, he's woken
Why
up
would you
once
think it's
more.
not going to happen
But
again?
this time, what he captures on camera has left him not only baffled, but extremely terrified.
Oh, now the text
Right,
not
it
blurred.
could have been
now.
on an app. It could have been an app to turn it on and off.
Text not blurred now.
Did you guys see that orb?
There was
No,
an
that's
orb.
dust. That's dust. Oh, is that
There's
a
orbs.
person? That's a person
Orbs.
shadow.
There was a different orb.
Orbs everywhere.
That's a shadow.
My CRT screens with their 800 by 600 resolution see the orbs.
I mean, is that a cat in there? No, that's shoes. But they didn't check all of the Look, check the left side. If he doesn't check the left side, that's where the fucker
A
is.
dark apparition
100%.
can be seen looking at Dominic. As
Why
wakes
didn't
up
he
from his
check
sleep.
the left?
Dominic thought a stranger had broken in. But
No, he
after taking
didn't.
a closer
If he thought
look,
he would have jumped at him.
immediately sees that the trespasser is neither a
Yeah.
stranger nor a person.
He didn't check the
Something
left side.
else.
The guy was in the left side.
Whatever happened a couple nights ago.
If you thought you
had
had
to
a
be
trespasser in your
paranormal
house, would you just like
occurrence,
calmly
according to
walk to it
Dominic.
with your camera recording?
But as usual,
Right.
What do you think? Real
No,
or
what you do is drop your
I
pants and
think
you act
you would have
crazy.
a fucking bat, dude.
That's the first thing you do when a stranger's in your house. You drop your fucking pants and you just run at
Urban
him.
explorer Lilo Escalante
Yeah, and
is
you
at a
say, "I love
cemetery with a
sex!"
friend when they come across a
Fuck me in
small
the goat's
box
ass!
containing a life-size doll.
I'm really upset because he didn't check the left side to prove
Look,
no one
if
was
you're
there.
horny,
Probably because someone was there.
Right against the wall. There's something about the doll that unsettles them. And so
Yeah,
they
it could have been
immediately
put in
proceed to
after,
walk
but
away.
also
But after
he
only
could have
walking
also had a
couple of
friend
feet,
there,
they
like in a
capture
coat
this.
holding it, right? Because why didn't he check the left side to prove no one was there? He only checked the right.
Why is it always okay? This one makes some sense that they would capture this because they're trying in the video to do shit, opposed to just like hanging out at house.
But it's
He shit himself.
Did he, at least he didn't do it in the toilet. How do you know it was closed? Bullshit! You knew it was closed.
Mausoleums usually are.
It's Mexico. Dude, if that head turns, it'll be fucking hilarious. Yes! Yes!
That one is interesting. I wonder how they gimmicked that up.
Someone's behind it. Maybe remote
The doll's
controlled.
head moves on its own.
I mean, it's probably got like one of those magician strings that I got
They're
in my
certain
magic
that
kit,
whatever
right?
I mean, it's a
was
pretty good
wasn't
movement,
due
though.
to some sort of mechanical function built into the doll, but rather something supernatural.
No!
But what do you
For the
think
record,
this
I
might
do
have been?
have ultra
That's a
thin
creepy doll by
wire
itself.
now in my magic kit that is stupid thin.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like
Yeah,
to
yeah.
check out,
Ghost?
and include
Hey,
in the next
hey, you got
compilation,
Ghost?
you can send them over to scaryvideos4.
I ain't
What is
afraid no
this
ghost.
fucking email?
At least not at Yahoo.
Let's get back to the video.
He was like, I'm gonna try Scary Videos 4. Nope. Scary 4 Videos 4. Nope.
Nope.
Eugene Flory submitted the following video and writes, "This figure was caught on camera in the office where I work at. We noticed the place was haunted.
Oh my
and
god,
we
hey,
didn't
what's
believe
wrong with
us until we saw
666
this
in
on
the
camera."
email?
Oh, somebody else already had that.
I was edgy teenager. Don't make fun of me.
Look at
It
that
was
arrow. Do you
2000.
see
I
it?
was
Do you see it?
13.
Cool. Do you see it though?
Oh yeah, I
Do
see
you
some
it in the
foots.
arrows? It went into the door. It was.
What
a
was this?
shadow.
A stop motion camera?
I
For their...
literally could make an effect that looks exactly like that.
666. Don't forget AZN after that too.
Da Vinci Studio
Can be
default.
seen entering and exiting a room.
But what is this? What's the low resolution? I'm gonna critique it the same as I do everything else. What's with the low resolution and stop motion like?
It's low resolution
Solomon,
because it is fucking real.
That's old school.
It seems like this might have actually.
Yeah,
been
why is no
something
one
else.
singing?
But
So
yeah,
far,
no, if
the
they were
first
singing
one,
Skyscraper, the
someone
ghost
was
would, like,
knocking.
run up to them and say like, "Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!"
The knocking one, I believe they added the knocking noise after the fact. All right, so that's what I believe. And then the second one, bullshit.
Modern security.
Third
footage,
one,
1080p.
cool Mexican thing. And then that one was just dumb.
Look at this one's got. This is reportedly high definition
Yes!
cameras. Get ready, everyone.
Ryan writes.
I mean, that's a pretty badass looking camera, though. Let's just be real.
That's pretty cool.
That's
it's
pretty
like
cool.
ASMR microphones, but for cameras.
I know. I think that's pretty cool.
You can see dicks from all directions.
All the dicks. Oh, look at that. That doesn't look like our mind's matrixing a face.
Now that's
or literally somebody putting a thing there.
Yeah, I would lean towards matrixing.
Starzy is shooting a video.
Whoa! She's terrible looking!
Oh my god, she's so bad with babies!
Consists of this type of format, in which something that many would consider unusual is being shown.
What the fuck is going on?
In a video she recently
They're doing
posted,
TikTok
something
nonsense.
very unusual happens. Viewers were creeped out when they saw it, as it seems like she might have caught something unexpected in the background.
No, it was by design.
She drowned that baby doll.
And I'm having a baptism. Let's just let her go. Oh my god, wait, actually no. But anyways, I'm in the river. I hope there's like, I keep hearing like voices, but
yeah, she has mentioned it.
To say that she keeps hearing voices after you see something in the background. Yeah, that was by accident.
Viewers were left spooked by the appearance.
What is that? A horse? Oh, it's a child. Looks like a horse. That was Sarah Jessica Parker.
Of a child who drowned.
Yeah, her face.
No,
is
they did not.
Response with an explanation. This footage remains a mystery.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. That's added after the
fact. She could have literally edited it before uploading it. Fuck off.
Until next time.
Yeah.
You know what's here? Here's the problem. As much shit as I give about the alien shit,
yeah,
the ghost shit is even worse.
Yeah. Let's get rid of this TV.
Tom DeLonge has way better fucking production value. Or at least more believable than this shit.
That was pretty terrible. Let's recap. First one was the knocking. I honestly believe they knocked themselves, 100%. Put it over the thing, so no one had to be there. So they did the walk, because when I was watching the door to see if it was moving, even nothing was moving, it was just the noise. So they probably did the walk, got the footage, did the walk again with someone just banging on it, and put the knocking over the video. And that's even like the most complicated way of doing it. Second video was the guy who is getting woken up with his fucking Wi-Fi lights. He didn't check the left side. Fuck you for that. He had a cool cat. That was weird. Yeah. Third one was the Mexican cemetery one. I mean, that was pretty cool.
That one's probably the best made of all of them.
Yeah,
if they were all of that quality, I might have been fooled a bit.
That was pretty good. I'm trying to think of the angle they would have done for that doll, but they could have, since it was unlocked. They could have remote controlled it though. They could have remote controlled it.
No. Legitimately, I need to do a stream one of these times where I make things fly.
Yeah, but angles, because they have entry points to pull. Let's say.
I'm saying the angle that they had. They were looking through a window. You can thread that shit.
I think it'd be easier to just remote control it, because they could open and put something there that wasn't normally there.
That's true. They could also remote control it.
So there's that, and then we got what happened after that? The shadow thing. That was dumb. Then we had, what was the other one? We had one more.
There was a doll in an alleyway, or a face in an alleyway.
But yeah,
it was so fucking stupid that it could just be edited into the thing, and nobody would know.
That was dumb. And then the last but not least, it was the stupid TikToker where she does this shit all the time, but then she's like, "Oh my god, guys, I was hearing voices this whole time, but don't worry about it. Oh look, my friend's back there, duh. Or I edited it, whatever." So fuck that. That was dumb, and anyone who humored that should feel stupid. And if it's you,
I think
you definitely should.
It was swamp gas. All of these videos were swamp gas.
The way it moved was interesting, like kind of forward and side. Yeah, but I get remote control because it clearly they had access to that room. If somehow they didn't have access to the
door
room,
was open.
right? If they didn't have access to the room, and literally like there was a bank vault style for some fuck ass reason, man, maybe that'd be more impressive. But they show they have access to the room. And they could have string open the other thing, so it's fine. So far, all of them have a plausible fucked, fake, and fake, right? Are we all good on all fake and no chance in hell that any of it's legit?
I mean, I'm open-ish minded, but like all of those, okay, one.
Yeah.
The second people are running around with their camera in portrait mode, I think that shit's fake.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's a floating thing!
It eliminates like all of them. Oh, you can't, no one else can see it because it's behind the CRT monitor.
Oh yeah,
What's up,
right,
Sam?
right.
You don't have to put me on camera.
How would you sit by me?
Well,
In the air?
Yeah, just like here. You don't have to adjust anything.
I think Sam is trying to join me. Give me 1 second.
Your CRTs.
And I can't handle the hearing you and then hearing the
She's driving herself mad because she's trying to listen to
Joysticks
me,
hearing
but she's got 2
voices.
seconds.
There's a little girl behind him! That's what happened.
She's a woman, thank you.
I wasn't referring to her.
Oh.
Way to go, prick.
She's a woman too.
Jesus, she looks 12. Oh boy,
Hey, man,
Joystick, why don't you have a seat?
I didn't do
Why don't you have a seat, Joystick? But yeah, we're gonna soup
I'm in a
up.
chair and I'm an adult.
We're gonna soup up this area, guys. We're gonna add it. We got a proton pack just in case in the corner back
I got
there.
one of those traps.
We're working on it. Let's. Oh, you guys know what's happening, don't you? Let's get out. Let's go back to our main stage, shall we?
I don't know if Sam is gonna go to yoga.
Did you try to change the scene?
Not now.
Oh,
I'm trying to play this game again, motherfucker. It's fucked up that I have to put my name in every time I lose. Alright, this time fucking Dracula's going down, dude. Gotta whip that fucking candle. It's got the good shit. There it is. And alright. Jump and fuck! I'm so mad that I died that I'm frozen.
Oh shit, you are.
I'm so filled with rage.
Yeah, no matter how much I get rid of you. There you go. It caught up. Oh, joystick sucks at platformers.
I couldn't believe I fucked that up twice.
Ah! Let's play a game. Do you feel like playing a game?
We can play a game.
Let's play a game.
Sam claims that she would like to play a game.
Would you like to play a game? All right.
She said it kind of like that.
Oh.
Hold up. Let's see if I can fuck around with this.
Did Solomon leave my Discord and then just joined it back? Very rude, Sully. You should know better. Even though I think he left.
You want to be in camera?
I don't want to be on camera. I don't have makeup on.
You were on camera literally earlier.
You were actually like fully in camera
Well,
earlier.
I know, but like that was just.
Here, hold up.
Well, this
I'll
is
shuffle over a little bit.
Yeah. You figure that part out. I mean, I can fix it if I need it, but I'm pretty.
No, don't worry about it. She doesn't want to be on camera.
Hey, why don't we play a game?
We're gonna sail the NFTCs. All right. Here's the deal, everybody.
Yeah, Monk, are you ready for this?
I need to. Well, Monk can be ready for it. I can try to get ready.
Or you can too, for polls, for poll reasons.
Yes, polls.
Actually, joystick should do it so then Monk can play.
What the fuck? I have an ad. Hold up. Before we do this game.
How are you not subscribed to?
Hold up. I said hold up.
I should. I gotta reach out to Twitch and see if they'll give you a permanent sub.
No.
I don't know if they do that. I don't know if they do that to partners only. They do it to people.
All right, hold up. I need to share this.
What are you sharing? Oh my god, that's so wonderful. That's so wonderful noise. Such a beautiful noise. Oh.
All right, so as I get ready to build my first prediction, the game that we're gonna play is we have 2 NFTs.
Yep.
You have to determine by looks, without knowing the names, which one of the 2 is worth more money or is more expensive at sale.
That makes sense. That sounds easy. That sounds a piece of cake.
They're all horror themed, by the way, because it's October.
Because I told you to.
I know, you suggested it.
I told
it.
it.
The timer probably pretty long because it's really hard to look these up. There's also the countdown because, of fucking course. I'll do the first one for sure.
Children of the Corn or the one on the right. So buy and counterparty, original card for Bitcoin crops. Children of the Corn. So here's the thing.
Is it even official? That's the question you have to ask yourself. Or
Looks
this cool picture on the right with one eyeball, and it's very spooky.
Okay.
Oh man, I don't know, man.
My wife has a question.
Not that I don't love you all, but like, it kind of has like the filter over it, and so it's like kind of hard to see. Like, I would prefer to see the colors. I don't know if that makes sense.
There's your colors. Look at the difference.
We turned on the air conditioning just for this segment.
Oh, you broke out there.
It's expensive, this air
Oh my
conditioning.
god, why are
Okay,
you
thank
choppy for me?
Thank you. And we're supposed to guess if this is NFT or actual.
I'm really introspective at the moment. Hold up.
I fixed it, I thought.
No, did you though?
Yeah, I just did it. There we go. So the joke is the fog is still in play.
Yeah, it's just very late now. Thanks to the air conditioning.
Thanks to that mighty air conditioner. Thank you, Rotor Rooters, who doesn't do anything with air
People
conditioning.
think the one on the left is worth much more than the one on the right.
So
Wait,
I
they're
want
both NFTs?
Yeah, they're all everything in this game is NFTs, baby.
I think the left one is too obvious of a choice. I think it's obviously better, but the one on the right probably belongs to some meme or some bullshit that I'm unaware of.
Look,
And because of the one on the right, I think the one on the right is the true.
Oh wait, no, if I participate then I can't close out the vote. Fuck.
Yeah. I think I'm right. I think it's the one on the right. An NFT is basically
non-fungible token.
Yeah, which what they're using it for is who owns the rights to an image. Like a digital image.
Yes, it's
like
a digital image that exists on the blockchain, so you have a receipt that says that you are the sole owner of the image. So you can share it around like I just did.
Which does fucking nothing.
But no, they own it. They own it.
That's what my guess was. I honestly think the right one is worth more. What do you think?
Yeah.
Let's see. Or I could go right. Should I just hit right? Joystick?
Alright, I am ready to choose the outcome when you go to the next one.
I should go to the next one? Fucking knew it.
Boy on the right. It even says the prices on that page.
$576.77 versus $16,963.80. I kind of assumed it too because it mentioned it on the bottom right. Or on the bottom of the left image is like buy and counterparty. Original card for Bitcoin crops. Well, shit.
Here we go.
What's very horror of the left one? What am I missing in it?
I would tell you the title of it. But
the title.
It is a horror-themed image that is supposed to evoke the stories of H.P. Lovecraft.
Okay.
And the other one's a fucking skull, dude.
With 3 lines on it.
Yeah. Hold up. Let me move my head down in case the art changes your mind.
I think it's the left. I think it's the left. I think it's the left 100%. And the reason, if this might influence you guys, good, because I'm the best and I think I'm great. When I think, I mean, I know.
You do that. Yeah, you do think you're great.
I know I'm great. I'm the best. The left, H.P. Lovecraft. Everyone has a huge bone ski. No, they didn't. They were like, you mistake. I think it's H.P. Lovecraft. Everyone usually has a big bone ski for H.P. Lovecraft, and I think that one's gonna get some more NFT than a generic skull, with gold teeth. By the way.
For the record, I'm setting these to about 2 minutes because I don't feel like we need to rush these. But you let me know if that's inappropriate.
I think you could lower to 1. I think everyone's voting quick enough.
Okay. I'll do that for the next.
Yeah.
I do think the one on the right is done better, though, for the record. There's a lot of detail in the one on the left, but...
Why do you think the one on the right's done better?
Because I feel like...
Are you one of those skull boys?
Yeah.
Oh, you can close it early. Yeah, just close it now.
Oh, sorry. I thought I was doing everything perfect, but I guess I'm a fucking dummy.
Dumb
All right,
fucking
I'm closing
moron.
it out.
Is it closed?
It's closed.
Oh, the fucking skull.
Big boy
Welcome back,
skull.
Crispy. Did you get a nap in or just eat? What was the one on the left called?
Let me look at my directory of NFTs.
I don't.
Dunwich Horror.
Okay. I don't see what horror is about it though. Besides the town
It's
is.
called the Dunwich Horror.
Okay.
It has a H.P. Lovecraft story. Fuck you.
What's the one on the right significance?
It's a skull.
Fantastic.
All right, so on the left.
Yeah, we got horror heads. Blue skull
I'm gonna
demon.
slow it down to a minute.
We
We got a trading card essentially, and then we have a picture of fuck you, Jason. Yeah.
So here's the thing. I don't think it's Jason because one, you would do me like that. Two, I think because it's not. It's obvious.
Hold up. I need to.
Yeah, you.
Delete and return points. I tried to bring it full screen and I fucked up.
Okay.
Sure did.
Hold up. If you did bets, you got your money back. Starting prediction again. 1 minute. Sorry, everybody.
I think he's doing me with Jason, so I don't think it's that. I think it's horror heads. Also, that's an interesting.
That's from before, I think.
That's an interesting Jason choice. Doesn't have the red marks on it at all, so I believe it's from Friday Part 3. Pepper and Waza, can you verify that? Because doesn't he only get the red mark ones later?
Saw me close this out and thinks they got confused. Maybe I like this.
I think Horrorhead. I think Horrorhead is gonna do it because also would it be 2 rights in a row? That seems weird. And again, he baited me with Jason. Also, is this Marvel vs. Capcom 3 versus sign?
No.
Street Fighter.
Similar. Very similar. No, this is just a straight up custom made.
Okay, got it. Part 6.
But it looks like that, huh? That's what I was going for. I was trying to make it look like it was a whole thing.
Does he have chic chevrons in 3 and 4? I think that was true.
Also, I think I accidentally made this 2 minutes, so this whenever people feel
close
like they've
it out.
got their
Close
bets
it out.
in.
Close it out.
All right, bets are closed.
I'm just drinking away like I do all the time.
Hit me my button.
Hey, I knew it. I knew you were gonna do me like that. Fucking
Yeah,
bait.
it was the playing card.
If you opened with this, I think it would have been better. I think I would have maybe fell for it. But you wouldn't do 3 rights in a row. That's like putting like C like 5-8 times. 83,000 versus $1,696. Fuck you.
One is a PNG of a Dracula. The other one is shitty
pixel art. Little like thing.
Art. Which one do you think is more expensive?
I believe one was made using the Game Boy camera, taking a picture of their art.
Maybe.
And then
Does that
printing
change
it.
the value in your mind?
I don't know if you're playing a game with me right now. I'm gonna
I'm
say the one on the left. I think the one on the right is too happy. He's happy Dracula. I think it's the one on the left. I think that's pretty fair to assume, yeah. And one on the left is like dapper motherfucker, right?
Yeah,
right.
Pretty dapper.
He's kind of got like
He's got a knife, I believe.
That's a knife?
Anyway, betting is over.
Told you. Not a lot for either. Still $100 for an NFT on the left or the right one. Like, get the fuck out of here. That's like clip art Dracula. Get the fuck out.
I feel like clip art Dracula actually looks like it should be more expensive than the other one.
So this is actually gonna be tough.
We've got in my notes
We're
I
pretty
wrote
even.
zombie pepper and then somebody in a field.
Zombie pepper. This means drawing blanks aren't just going for sale. Well, I own the rights. I have those NFTs already claimed. Don't worry about it.
Holy shit, we should make those NFTs. It's
All
not
right.
that hard, apparently.
This has me rough. I think
does
zombie.
Pepper have some inside information about the zombie pepper?
I think zombie pepper is gonna win. I think Zombie Pepper's there. It has a
Zombie
wham and
Pepper's
face.
on the right-hand side, and we know what happens on the right-hand side of pictures.
Oh, we know, except for her Inktober episodes or creations. I think it's Zombie Pepper. I think it's Zombie Pepper, 100%. Because it has a wham and face.
That's
The other
true.
one's a
But the other
skulls.
one is a whammon holding a flower with a
Yeah,
star
but
on
no
it.
one gives a shit about sunflowers. Like, get the fuck out of here.
It looks like voting is closed out.
Did Pepper want to release her insider
This is the
info
last
before I go
one, by the
next?
way.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if she wants to give away some of her intel.
I don't know.
You gotta-
Pepper's
you
gonna
gotta-
keep it a secret.
Go next. $33.
$33.
You're so cheap as a zombie.
That's Pepper's?
No,
Oh,
I don't think so.
don't fuck with me.
Okay, listen. That one was called like the Masks of Horror, by the way. They did like 33 of these things.
Yeah, exactly how much each one's $1. Fantastic. Fan-fucking-tastic. And that was Sailing with NFTs, baby.
Sailing the NFTC, thank you.
Whatever. If you go to a site, I'm still waiting, Pepper. I'm gonna read everything.
Most of these did come from a particular site, but I figured if I don't give you the names, they're gonna be real hard to source.
Let's do. All right, so guys, this is all games, not movies this time. Judged by the cover. We're all games, and we're gonna learn about what these games are about. Called Art Breeder. You can make that zombie Pepper with AI. Wait, what? Was that really a thing? Did you make that one?
No, I did not.
No, did she make it?
Maybe.
I want to do
What
it.
is going on with my camera?
It makes me make an account before I can use it. I'll have to try that out later. I'm definitely gonna have to try that out later. Did you make that one, Pepper? No wonder it sold for nothing. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's break it down, y'all. What's this game about? Chasing static.
Let me zoom in on this a bit. Enhance.
Enhanced.
Well, it's definitely in space, and that person.
Oh, I'm gonna use it
No,
after
wait,
the
that's not
stream.
space. That's a hazmat suit.
It's a hazmat suit with
And the person
zombie
said
eye.
zombie.
Yep. Now, just so everyone's clear,
But it's
I
got an
might have
antenna.
saw some images if I could, but I try to avoid it in most cases. In this case, I did avoid all the images. Much probably why the image I got is very tiny, because of usually I grab the first choice that comes up just so I don't see anything about the game. Our idea is we're gonna look at the logo of the game, and this case game. Sometimes we do movies and games, and we're gonna tell you what the game's about, and then we're gonna verify if we're right based on the cover.
I don't think. Well, maybe.
Is
it's
this a
radioactive.
Pixel game? I don't know.
No, I don't. I think this is a. I think what
Yep.
this game is going to be, because I feel like it's got that look on the thing. It's going to be like a. Sorry, still a little bit of COVID lungs.
Oh Jesus!
3/4.
You didn't try to karaoke on Saturday night and realize it sucks and fucking hurts.
Yeah, it's still. My lungs are still not great.
Yeah, I know. Fucking
Feel
suck.
good though. 3/4 perspective, probably. I don't know if this is going to be like pixel art or like emulating a
Right.
PlayStation 1 game, but it's going to be somewhere in that realm.
I don't think it's gonna be that. I don't think it's PlayStation 1. I do not.
There's going to be games that have tried to do that art style. People who are making games now grew up with that shit.
I know. I just don't think this is
And
it.
What I think about this is that there has been some kind of zombie outbreak, Natch, some
Yep.
viral contagion,
Yep.
and what they're trying to do is get to a radio signal that they keep picking up that says that there's a safe haven here.
Yep. I think that's actually 100% it. I think they're actually probably deemed crazy because most of the time it's static, or in fact, it's not a radio signal at all. It's the fact that there is static.
Yeah, it's like
Like
when
a
you point
specific
your thing
static.
in a
Yeah,
certain
yeah,
way,
yeah,
you
yeah,
get different sounding static, and everyone's
Yeah.
like, that must
So
be...
so they're going after a specific thing. Obviously, there's definitely a zombie outbreak based on the hazmat
Yeah.
suit. I think it's first
But I do
person.
think it's not going to be like you're not fighting them. You're running, I think.
Yeah, you're probably not fighting. I think it's a walking simulator
Yeah.
with
I feel like
zombies.
it's the kind of game where you don't see them very much, but when you do, you need to go the opposite direction immediately.
Yeah. And you got to be clever, but you got to stealth. I think it's a walking sim with minor stealth. Probably a 2-hour gameplay length. Oh, Lucy! Remember that game we played a year ago where you had to do quick time things and it was a horror game and we played it together? And that was the second one in the trilogy. Guess what? Third one's coming out at the end of the month. Just saying. Just saying. Sorry. Man, to be done. All right, let's check this out. Let's check this out.
Yeah, let's see what this is.
What is this
I
game
think you
about?
only chased the one signal for the record. Wazab.
I just usually say fuck off.
Waza.
All right, that's a reveal trailer. Yeah, reveal's 1:20. Let's just
reveal yourself to me.
Yes, please, Daddy.
This is Dr. Williams of Sector 6. I'm here at
that's
chicken.
5.
Is that PlayStation 1? Nah,
look at that PlayStation.
PlayStation 2. PlayStation 2.
But when it was outside, it was very PlayStation 1.
Subject has moved considerable
It was a
distance
chunky car.
since the last manifestation.
I just want to take my victory here.
Reading
No, PlayStation 2.
Look how square that vehicle is.
She has too womanly of a frame.
This is closer PlayStation 2. Ooh, they're trying to be Silent Hill.
This is nothing. Oh, no! That rodent looks like a rodent.
Like it's toying with us.
This says the graphics of Deadly Premonition.
Yeah, it does actually have the graphics of Deadly Premonition, which looked like a PlayStation 1 game on a PlayStation.
Wait, is this like The Cell? The Stephen King novel?
If anyone can hear us.
I mean...
We made it to the bunker. Something happened.
Is that his peen?
I told him not to go.
I hope so.
Please, shut it down.
That's a person what was trying to be. Why would somebody who's got like a hazmat suit be sitting in like a secure vault?
I feel like the reason you said PlayStation is you were somewhat aware of this.
No, I'm not.
Really?
I thought it was PlayStation. I thought because I've been baited into this before.
Either way, that was pretty close, except for it had nothing to do with not a staticky signal. And
yeah, I don't know what the
and it
signal
was first person.
The
I guess
implication is that when they're driving their car in it, that they're headed.
No, they had to think. They knew they were going
signal.
due to the signal thing, but it wasn't staticky at all. It was a live signal,
Oh,
and it was a walking sim with stealth. It obviously was that they were trying to hide from things. You guys saw that thing going by. Yeah, it was shit. I'll play it. I'll give it a shot. Dead State Drive. These are all horror games, by the way. Because I googled. I said googled upcoming horror game, and then I just started clicking screenshots and saving them of the covers.
You are a cryptid hunter.
It's a short story.
Pictures
well, how about that?
Of cryptids.
I don't know if I hate cryptid ones, man.
Also, there's more static here.
Is that the Wendigo? I don't think that's a Wendigo. I think that's
some monster though, and they're clearly the person's taking a photo of
like
it.
a Mothman. No, I thought that was a gun. Did you shooting it?
Hold up, I need to zoom in. Yeah, that's a gun. That's not a camera.
I was gonna say.
All right, well, it's Pokemon Snap with cryptid, and you snap them with your gun.
Is a moth like? I know, a Mothman without the wings. I don't know. I think this is.
They're already leaning into how it. This is another fucking PlayStation ass looking game. Because look at the way that the car is rendered, the way that she's illustrated.
You think this is in-game reference?
Very hard on hard lines and minimal like polygons.
I think this is more of a Midgard situation. It's too cartoony. Maybe like a cell shade in a form.
No, I think that's just stylized for this like postcard.
You think it's stylized? I don't know. I think it's either third person or isometric.
Hint, though, that this is like a retro thing.
But take it. How could they do it otherwise? Okay, it's called Drive, so you're driving a car, so it can't be over the
static drive.
Yes, that's it. So you're not gonna be shooting. Most of it's gonna take place in a car. I'm going GTA original. I'm going the game's GTA original to almost a T. You might get out of your car to run over some nuns or whatever, and then you're gonna go back in your car and fuck off.
Yeah, you always run over a nun or two.
I did. There was extra points, wasn't it?
I don't know. I just remember the first Grand Theft Auto. If you ran over all of the
kids,
the orange robed fellows, you got a bonus. That game's stupid.
I think it's GTA. I think it's GTA in pretty much every capacity. What do you think it is?
I think it's another PlayStation 1 looking horror game.
The same thing, first person?
I don't think it's first person. Well, maybe. Yeah. it's
Third
first
person?
No, it's first person.
Because I was thinking over shoulder isometric first person, or I think it's GTA isometric.
I think this is exactly like that previous one and the reveal trailer. I think it's going to look very similar.
If it was first person in that degree, they would try to do it more horror-y. They're trying to do it more cartoony, and that's why I think it's like a Midgard vibe, you know?
That doesn't mean that it's not fucking campy.
Fuck!
This could be a poorly made horror game that leans in the fact it's poorly made.
What's called Dead Static Drive trailer.
I mean, if I made a bad horror game, that's what I would lean in. Is like, it's the room of games. Check
Oh
out
my
this trailer.
god, that's so weird, Monk. That's so fucking weird that that's a thing.
Oh yeah, you don't know when it goes?
No, he looked it up and Biden showed up as #1.
Weird. Oh.
Not even my thing. It's like a third per. What the
Well,
fuck?
is it though? Because we need to see more. Why is it loading?
I don't know why it's loading. It's gonna stop right there. What happens if we do this?
Force it past that point. Does Facebook not want us to know?
I mean, are they getting fucked over too?
I don't think so.
My YouTube's fucked. Everything else seems fine. Just YouTube.
I mean, the stream is still running.
YouTube. I mean, you can hear me and I can hear you. Is
Yeah.
YouTube down? Holy shit, spikes.
All right, well, I'm gonna look it up independently. Fuck all y'all.
Let's click it again.
If I just write Dead Static Drive into Google, Twitter will give me a video. Steam has video.
Steam. All right, yeah. I'll just do Steam for now. Fuck it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, my Steam video is working.
I like their color choice.
Here we go.
I did not anticipate
Yeah,
this
YouTube's
being
down.
a driving game like that. Oh, well. I will take points for saying that it's a PlayStation 1 looking motherfucker.
It's not really, though. And I mean, I guess it is. It definitely says the name Drive in the name! It's not as GTA that I was imagining, but I guess it's close enough.
I like... Okay, you're about to see it. You grab that fucking nozzle. Whoop.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, shit!
Okay, this looks okay.
Adding it to my wish list. That looked pretty cool. That actually looked pretty fun.
The Steam description says Grand Theft Cthulhu.
But it's nothing like Grand Theft Auto in Viewpoint.
You did say the words Grand Theft Auto.
No, I said it first. Take it back.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You did. Scroll the fuck back.
Anyway.
I say it, you type it. Total different.
I stated it.
Naughty ones in or out. I can't tell.
Death Ground survival horror. So I think this is a survival horror game.
Yeah, this is... You remember Dino Crisis?
I was gonna say, this seems like Dino Crisis.
This is Dino Crisis.
But here's a question. Is this like an Ark survival horror or a
This is
Dino
Resident
Crisis?
Evil ass Dino Crisis.
You think it's Dino Crisis? Multiplayer or single player?
I think this is just straight up Dino Crisis. For a new generation. Maybe it has better graphics. I'm willing to bet this is the first one we see that has like... You chose an interesting way to go to get past me.
It's too hard to get around the other side.
I think this is the first one we'll see that has like Unity level graphics.
Okay.
Not like PlayStation 1 or 2.
Yeah, I think... Like, I don't know if it's me, but is anyone else getting like an Evolve vibe from this?
A little bit.
Like, it's supposed to be... Like, why call it survival horror? Unless it's either an Ark vibe or like a PvP element to it, you know?
Because, dude, they call Resident Evil survival horror.
They don't call in the title, and you didn't even say that right.
No, I said it very bad. Holy shit, what was that?
I think it's a third.
Survivor horror?
I think it's a third person, over the shoulder survival horror in the Resident Evil sense that has a potential to have multiplayer component to it where you battle it out for some fucking reason.
I don't think there's any multiplayer in this.
I'm just... Why? It's just... I don't... I'm gonna be mad if it's just nothing
I
but
think
a
this
fucking...
is Dino Crisis.
If this is Dino Crisis, I'm gonna
That
be
game
pissed.
ruled. I'd be glad for new
That was
Dino
the
Crisis.
first game, by the way. Not that I know anything about this, first game to have an anti-piracy chip in it, where even if you had the legit copy, if you had a piracy chip in your system, it wouldn't let you play it.
I know that game fucking.
Coincidentally, that was also the first game that Target let me return that I've already opened.
They were trying some shit with that game.
It was interesting.
I played a lot of Dino Crisis 2. I didn't really play much of the first one.
Oh, I was talking about the first one.
I know.
He's a dino snore. That guy's dead. First person? I did not see that coming at all. Those first person Dino Crisis. No, you didn't. It's Alien Isolation. It's Alien.
I said that it was gonna be Alien that has Unity fucking level graphics.
It's Alien Isolation dinosaurs. After seeing it,
a sensor.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Gameplay is 100% Alien Isolation, first person dinosaurs.
All right. So
Why
if there's two people running, is this multiplayer or is this just story NPCs? Let's find out.
I know, but I thought it was weird that Dinosaur tried to grab him. He's gonna jump out in front right now. Watch, because you have your light on.
What was the name of this game again, so I can look up
Dinosaur.
Not just Dinosaur.
I think it was. No, Death Ground. It was called Death Ground.
Thank you. That's actually the real name. Fucking Dinosaur.
So it's Alien Isolation even more.
It's called.
What's up, 100 Games?
Okay, wait, hold up. This says it's solo and co-op.
Boom! Multiplayer, but not Evolve.
Yeah, you're not.
You can fight.
It's co-op.
You can fight back.
You couldn't Dino Crisis.
I know, but I thought this game so far you couldn't be able to.
No, it's probably just to slow him down, not to kill him, right?
A bullet better kill a fucking raptor. Is this a T-Rex?
No, dude.
Yeah,
their bones,
that's
their
a
bones
T-Rex.
strong.
That's a T-Rex.
All right, let's see here.
I mean,
a squad of up to 3 players. The fuck?
Squad?
Why is it not 4?
Oh, Destiny and all that jazz.
Squad indicates like 4 or more.
No, it doesn't. Squad is in Destiny and it's 3. And Squad is anything more than. Actually, I think it's 2. So this was a funny one.
Okay, wait, hold up. I need to say more about the dinosaur game.
I know you're gonna say so many in that.
They built it to be a Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
So like things that you do to complete each section are randomized.
But none of the other things showed combat at all. It was all evasion.
I know. There's like.
I didn't know you did, Pepper. I'll be playing the game. There's no doubt. So I saw that said Saints Row.
This is a point-and-click adventure game.
I think it's a first-person generic horror like PT and all the other games I played.
I will add to the detail of what I said with the point-and-click adventure game and saying that it is, in fact, you will walk to a certain spot and you find the differences, or you find key items and then you go to the next one.
I think
there isn't any solving of puzzles. It's just finding things.
I think the puzzle solving in first person is picking up keys and papers to advance the story. The more you do it, the more thing gets pissed off at you, whatever it is. There seems to be a Rebel Alliance symbol in the middle of that, so that's kind of interesting.
It takes place in space.
Obviously, a long time ago though.
No, this takes place in like 1800s.
Yeah, I would say 1800. Candle's gonna be your bullshit. Yeah. But I think it's first person though, and I think it's gonna play like those.
I don't think it's another horror game where you walk around and you try to collect shit.
I think it is. I think because of it, look, you're seeing your graphics already. It's gonna be like PlayStation 3, called PlayStation 3, maybe Unity. No. I think it's gonna be another one of those games that I played before in the past, where you go and you find key, and when you're finding the key, you gotta evade the monster.
I'm staying committed to my original think. And this is a straight-ass adventure game where you are going between areas and maybe sometimes dragging one item onto another item to solve a puzzle.
Lunacy Saints Row.
Roads
trailer. 1.5 minute announcement trailer sounds good enough to me.
My old family home.
Oh, it's his old family home.
So far, it seems like it might be in first person, unless...
Yep, it's that other fucking game I played already.
When I was a child,
Devour?
My family was brutally
No, there's this really shitty horror
They
game
added
I
a
played.
new map to Devour, by the way.
Didn't know what to look for.
Did they?
Yeah,
Not
I was
until I
tempted by it.
found this journal.
So it's like a rebel alliance with the Soviet
It led to my
Union.
research into the supernatural.
That's a mannequin. Not gonna play it now. Another mannequin.
What? You have
That
these
mannequin
mannequins?
moved.
In hopes
Yeah,
to
I mean,
uncover the
mannequins
truth,
sometimes they move. Whatever.
I returned home.
Why would you go?
I thought I finally found what I was looking for.
Do you remember when there was a doll that turned its head and you were like, "Oh, that's cool"?
Not Layers of Fear.
Now
There was
you're
one
mad
game I
about
quit because it was just AI that arbitrarily walked around the house to kill you. There was no pattern or anything to it.
What I discovered was much.
This does look Layers of
much
Fury
worse.
though. This looks heavily Layers of Fear.
This looks like it's a linear thing that is
Yeah.
gonna try to scare you, but
The ghost might chase you, but
Humanity
only
was
at
not
key
meant to come
points instead of randomness. Well, I'm gonna play it. Let's be real. I'm gonna play the game out of this. I'm gonna play the shit. It doesn't look super interesting. I'm just gonna be honest with you, but I'll play it because it's a horror game. We got 2 more to go. This
All
one
right,
has the
fuck me up,
best
man.
title. Martha is dead.
okay. Well, here's the twist, everybody. She's
Martha's not. She's alive.
or she's communicating from beyond the grave. Uh-oh.
Is she Martha? Have a good night,
What?
Lucy. Thanks for
All right.
hanging out. I will, Pepper. I will.
Here is my like fucking baseball. Like I point off to the right field and say I'm gonna hit it over there.
Yeah.
I think the player character is Martha.
I was kind of getting that vibe. This is
But
Martha.
you don't know who you are until you reach a certain point, and then
How
title
about this?
drop,
No, how about
you're
this? You
Martha,
you
and
know you're
fucking
Martha.
dead.
How about you know you're Martha and you were murdered, but you came back. But you're not the same anymore. You have powers.
Some character at some point needs to say the title of this game. So
Yeah, you do.
I
you
can
do.
believe what you're
Your
saying.
friend says it is like, oh, but you're back. You go, no, Martha's dead. I am now the new me. No, what if, boom,
the
five head.
The
No,
coroner says that as you're watching, and
No,
it freaks you out.
What about instead the character goes through like some revelation where the old Martha was like shy and like cowardly, and new Martha is like big dick, like I'm gonna get in your face, and the person says, hey, you're not being Martha anymore. She goes, Martha's dead, and then sucker punches him in the face.
Anyway, I think this is the point and click adventure game, not the other one. Sorry, I got it confused.
I think it's first person walking simulator, very linear, and it just tells a story. There's no actual complication.
Sam,
to
what
it.
are you doing with this cat, and why?
I don't know. She wants your attention.
I don't think it's the cat that does.
You can see my face right now.
You would know you're correct.
Well, we both are already wrong, probably.
I wrote Mathra is dead.
Well, seems a higher production game than I thought it was. Oh, this is
Yeah,
weird.
like it has graphics.
Here. So could I hear a story of
LKA.
the White Lady again?
But you always
Don't know who
find that
LKA is.
story
I hate the voice
Secret
acting.
announcement.
Voice acting shit.
Nanny.
What
Yes,
other games
no.
did these guys make?
So I know nothing can hurt me.
They made the town.
IGN is on it. IGN's all over him right now.
There was once a couple madly in love who would often stroll by a lake.
Okay.
But one day, in a fit of jealousy, the man drowned.
I've locked myself out of being able to look at it.
That seems
Too much
aggressive.
love brought death.
How can love also be so bad?
This is something you will learn with age. Poppet.
Yeah, you dumb puppet. I hate the word
The man
puppet.
confessed. So
Oh, there's
he was
nudity in this game,
hanged
dude.
in the middle of the
Wait, what?
very same lake.
There's nudity in this game.
Is that it?
Beloved.
Yeah.
Hell
They
yeah.
searched everywhere,
Nice.
but the girl's body
Pop it.
was
You're very
never
quiet on
found.
microphone, by the way.
No,
Since
she's
then,
fine.
Pop it,
Spirit
like
of the
the
I said-
British term of
known
German.
as the
Uh-huh.
White Lady,
hates
wanders
it. Can't get
restlessly
it.
in search of relief from her eternal suffering.
I think that's
How
Martha.
to say doll in German? It's
Only the
worse.
life
It's
of
Poopa.
another young woman
Poopa.
can give the lady a moment of peace.
That's always terrible to hear.
All right. Well, I'm trying to see what there's any things in the Steam pitch of this game.
I want to see gameplay. Show me gameplay.
It's in Italian.
But those in great pain can attempt to evoke the lady.
It's first person.
Through a dark ritual
First person.
and magic.
One of the bullet points of this game says
Tarot
play
cards!
repulsed.
As the lady knows they're suffering all.
Backdrop of war.
Well, she could show them pity.
They're really leaning on selling the game that won a bunch of awards.
Well, that was kind of boring.
Planned release date 2021. There's a demo.
So apparently it takes place during World War II, when a body is found drowned by the Allied forces. Her twin sister must deal with the trauma of the loss. So we were both wrong. I don't know. It seems like an artsy film or a game, and it's gonna be shit. This one's gonna get cheese, man. I took this one just because of the name. So it's the next guy. Oh yeah, 100%. Once Upon a Time in Roswell.
Okay.
Yep.
This is a point and click. No, it's not. This is 100% first person. The art that they're showing right now, that's in-game assets.
Oh my god. It's gonna be a first person moving through a ground. It's gonna be like if it just replace any horror game genericism with aliens boom. You got the fucking
Demi Lovato.
This is the Demi Lovato horror game about Resident. It's the Resident Evil game where the zombies are now aliens.
All right, so this person has a gun. What are the odds you fucking shoot not just one alien?
I don't think you use it.
You don't think you use the gun? Okay, maybe.
No,
okay,
I think you're the
only way I
guy in
see
the
that
background.
happening-
You're the guy in the background.
If the guy in the background is not the player character and shoots at one and then dies, that's when you don't shoot the aliens.
I don't think you do. Unless it's supposed to play. No, hold on! You do shoot the aliens. First person shooter, aliens. It's like Once Upon a Time in Mexico, Once Upon a Time in Roswell. It's a shooter. It's a shooter.
100%. This is, you're not like, it's gonna be like a Silent Hill level shooter. You know what I mean?
So
Where
it's
like,
Evil
your
Within.
character's not a
It's
trained
Evil
soldier,
Within.
so
Yep. Evil Within.
Yeah.
I think it's evil. I think it's Evil Within with aliens. Once Upon a Time in Roswell trailer. Area 51 shooter game was actually really cool. Not only the arcade one, but the David Duchovny, Marilyn Manson one for the computer was also pretty rad.
The Area 51 one, if you killed every single regular soldier you saw at the start, you played as the aliens instead, and it fucking ruled.
In the arcade?
Yeah. Your health bar changed, your weapon changed, and your new objective changed. It was great.
Well, it's definitely a shooter.
My name's Detective Reinhardt, Roswell Police
Kill
Department.
those aliens. Pat, 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 pat. I mean, it's
why am I not getting a very alien vibe?
On an active crime
No,
scene.
because it's not alien vibey. I bet you never get more than there's just a fucking revolver. Or if you do, you get like a shotgun and it's like halfway through the game.
I'm
Get
not
yourself
getting
up
a
peacefully.
very...
No one has to get hurt here.
I don't like
Is he
where his
looking for
flashlight
Demi?
is.
Is he trying to find Demi?
I think he's trying to find Demi.
Finally end it.
No!
You watched-
Fast
you watched the
turns,
entire
or we're gonna get
Peacock original.
jumped!
Also, that fucking
Never mind.
way that the camera moved was not in-game footage. Hi, Jesus.
Is he upside down right now? Yes.
Oh no, it's haunted!
Wait. So
Aliens hate Jesus.
are... Wait, it's
What
a
if
horror
Jesus is
game?
an alien?
Does that have nothing to do with aliens? They're Ryan Roswell! What was the point?
No, the aliens hate Jesus, don't you know? And they make spooky ghosts.
I didn't touch any mist.
What if Demi is onto some actual shit?
I doubt that's the case. All of the aliens
There
are
must be
plants.
aliens. All these orbs.
Those do look like crop circles on the left, though.
Hey wife, aliens, right?
Why would you
His
touch
hand
her?
also looked like an alien hand.
Well, don't go in that elevator. Clearly, it's fucked.
So far, they've shown zero gameplay, by the way.
This looks like gameplay.
No, it wasn't. The way the fucking dude put his hands on and the way the camera is moving, they would never do this in gameplay. You get seasick.
That's what I'm saying. What are we seeing? Run, you fool!
Watch out for the aliens. They have magic powers.
Wait, this the alien in the green?
Is this Roswell? Why is it snowing so much?
This looks like World War II.
Did he run into World War II?
That's a Nazi!
He ran into World War II. That guy has a gas mask on. I don't think that's a Nazi.
Why would you have a gas mask on when no gas is going
what
off?
if he's in Area 51? What if this is Area 51? What it look like?
Doesn't look like Area 51. That's a
You
turret.
don't know. You've never been inside there. Shut up.
I have.
You went with Kyle?
NDA.
Oh, right. I bet this is supposed to be Area 51.
That's why didn't you take his gun?
Did you see
why
that
not?
shit?
Yeah, why not take his gun?
That's a fucking war crime.
Why is generator in English?
Because this is Area 51. It's in America.
How? What does this have to do with anything? That was all over the place.
I'm gonna see what the Steam page says for this game.
That was just weird, man. I think it's time for ice cream.
Oh, that requires a bit of setup. So, do you want to go and get your ice
first?
cream while I rant about the Steam page?
Yeah. Let me get out of here a second.
I'll get big. All right. Here's what we got. Once upon a time in Roswell. Hold up, it's currently playing music at me. Get out of here. From the streets of Paris to the mines of Roswell? Wait, the fucking hell? Is it not New Mexico? Traverse the rich and atmospheric environments. Find evidence and play through different memories of what could have happened to the family. It's a first-person psychological horror game. Dive into the strange world of Roswell, New Mexico. Okay, as you embark on an investigation to find the family who could have been missing for more than a week. Then why does it take place in Paris? The fuck? The radio picks up yet another tale of little green men and flying saucers. You tell yourself it's a load of baloney, spelled wrong, but truthfully, it creeps you out as much as everyone else. Closing the case files, you pick up your hat and prepare yourself. This afternoon, you are going to the Petersons' home to conduct a final search. Your intention is to find them, alive or dead. Also, aliens are here, I guess. I don't know. I'm not an expert. The fuck? What is this game? What is this game even? Alright, let's see what the minimum requirements are. Okay, if you're running Windows Vista SP2, you're okay. But keep in mind, you might need to have 4 gigabytes of RAM on your computer. But if you want the recommended, if you want to be running the game like they really intend you, with the real fucking graphics, you're gonna need 8 gigabits of RAM. Bytes, sorry. Bits is different. And at least an NVIDIA GTX 970. Opposed to the other one where it was like built-in graphics. This game does not have very much. You might be able to run it on a Chromebook, legit. This is making the assumption you've installed Windows on your Chromebook. That can be an obstacle. But you might be able to do it. So you also could learn about the rich history of Paris and Roswell, New Mexico. So that's cool. I'm watching the thing here, and they have like the Sherlock. Did you ever watch the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock movie, where he's like looking at shit and he like puts together hints and they float in the air a little bit? It does that in this game. What the fuck? I tried to change it back to you at the same time you tried to change it back to you, I think. And I broke it.
Always breaking my shit.
It's not good at handling 2 people doing the same thing at the same time.
There we go.
That's the one you want. Yeah,
yeah, but stop. There we go. There we go. All right, go get your shit.
I'm gonna go get my ice cream. I'll be right back.
Oh.
I enamored them with the tales of the story of the game. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. So we made caramel. No, did we not caramel? What did we do? We made hard cider ice cream. It's crisp apple ice cream made from the leaves of nothing. It's just the bottles poured in. We did some stuff, and that's all we did. Yeah, we did sugar. We reduced it. Put it together with some cream, some cinnamon, some milks, churned it, froze it, and that's how we got it. It looks a better consistency than the Dr. Pepper ice cream, which was still good, just a little bit too much. I think this is going to be probably the better ice creams we ever made. We're trying to think of October Halloweenish stuff to do, and I'm thinking maybe candied apples. I mean, I'm thinking it. I never had a candy apple before, so it's going to be hard to really judge it, but maybe that. Yeah, that's all I got there. Pumpkin spice has been done. Pumpkin spice you can buy easy. It's not anything fancy if we do it. Yeah, no, we already did apple. I was thinking pumpkin pie maybe, or pumpkin. How would we do it? Like the beer? Oktoberfest beer? I mean, that would be pretty rad. I wouldn't mind doing that. That sounds pretty awesome. No, Pepper, the whole point is we're trying to do stuff that you can't go buy at the store. You know? Trying to keep it somewhat different. It's already 9 o'clock and we're not even fucking close to being done. We gotta start speeding shit up. You can't buy it, really?
I can't hear shit.
You really can't hear? What a piece of shit.
Soon I will.
I mean, all the
can
candy.
Trust me. Oh my god, it got stuck on so many things. All right, we're back.
Boing. Welcome back.
Thank you.
You ready?
Yeah.
Jawbreaker ice cream sounds like hell because it's just hard sugar.
Yeah, that's just sugar with no flavor, actually.
Yeah.
But this is something
looks
special.
good.
You may have seen the recipe posted in Discord.
Are you guys ready for this?
The fuck? The text from the bottom of the lid got stuck to my ice cream. I did not heat it up at all, and it is rock hard right now.
Yeah, you fool. I got mine out.
I should have, but I thought I would be fine.
I'm going in.
All right, I'm almost there. This has got to taste better than that fucking chili whatever when we had with the ramen seasoning.
Somehow you still taste the cinnamon, but it's very appley. Somehow very appley.
It's extremely appley, actually, at this point. This is one of the better ones that we had, by the way.
This is really good.
Mine is impossible to fucking dig into.
Tool never waits. Joystick usually goes first. So fuck you, Monk.
I'm gonna try to warm it up. Cause like, it doesn't taste like apple pie, but it does taste like, I don't know, like a cobbler. You know, when you get like a little bit of cinnamon and apple.
Very much cobbler. Heavily. It's like it somehow tastes like a cold, warm version of apple.
It's also probably still like 2% alcohol.
Oh, mine definitely is. Mine's definitely alcoholic. He didn't make one last week.
Oh, because I was fucking not feeling good still. Fuck you.
No, you said because I sent it to you too late.
Yeah, that too.
When I sent it to you earlier, then you sent it to me, by the way.
For the record, this one I made while coming off my wife's birthday party.
Really?
Oh my god, I can't get through this fucking thing. This is a solid fucking brick.
Yeah, I wish her a happy birthday. Did you guys? Mimosa sounds delicious, actually. Pickled beetroot? I don't know about that. The mimosa sounds good.
I had like one bite and I was like, this is pretty good, but I can't get another bite out of here.
I pre-did mine and it's pretty good. Mine is actually really pleasant.
No, I should have fucking, if I was smarter, if I was a smarter man. There we go, I got another bite. Here's the problem.
Yep.
Usually with this segment, the ice cream sucks ass.
Yep.
This one's not bad.
This is good.
This actually kind of tastes good. It's not great. I mean, it's a little bit more cinnamony than I would like, even though I put like almost no cinnamon in this recipe.
I don't think it's too much cinnamon.
It's definitely well, it does remind you of like fucking hot cider, or at least of the
Yes.
flavor profile.
Considering we didn't actually take cider at all, we used hard
We're talking
cider.
Hard cider, cider.
Yeah, barely. The flavor profiles
it's
are
cider
totally
with
different.
less water in it. It's great.
I don't think
technically
it's as
more
tart.
apple flavor out of it.
I don't think it's as tarty as a regular cider by any means.
Fuck. This is.
I think this is actually really good. I think this is pleasant. It's edible by far.
This is the second joystick made home ice cream, by the way. That's not too bad.
This is way better than garlic by far.
Oh yeah, no, this kicks garlic's ass.
I would
but
say
the garlic was tolerable.
I would say this is 1% to 2%
I will
alcohol.
actually eat this. I will finish this fucking bowl. Not today, but like eventually.
So guys, you guys are choosing things that are gonna be gross by default.
Yeah,
we're trying to find weird shit that is edible or somewhat pleasant. Not just
Nobody's
destroy
ever
ourselves.
made fucking ice cream out of alcoholic cider, okay?
Uh-huh.
Like,
secondly, we're never doing a vinegar-based ice cream again.
That
So
sounds like
kimchi can get the fuck out.
I'm a little bit intrigued by Fireball though, but I don't think you could actually. Okay, does Fireball actually freeze? That's the question.
If we reduce it, it will.
Do you think you can reduce Fireball?
Mm-hmm.
Will it even have ice, like anything in it after you do it though? Like,
Oh,
isn't
yeah.
it like, what's Fireball, like 40% alcohol?
30.
There might be something left.
Mm-hmm. But
Tool hates black licorice and
I
therefore
do.
hates Jaeger.
Mm-hmm. 1000% right.
This ice cream fucking rules.
This
the more
is
I'm
good
eating
ice
it.
cream. I would say the Fireball would simply just taste like artificial cinnamon, like a hot tamale ice cream.
Yeah, which is bullshit.
This was good. A little chalky though.
Yeah, mine is not coming out like ice cream. It is like little chunks.
Yeah, I would say it's a little chalky.
I'm trying to figure out why. Other than the fact that like I froze the shit out of it, so like.
Yeah, other
gonna be
agrees
a
it
bit
might
weird.
freeze. Yeah. The whole point though, Cheeseman, is we reduce it, and Fireball in itself doesn't freeze. But if you mix it with cream and whole
Well-
milk and sugar, it might
Well, hold
still
up.
freeze.
No, because we would burn it into like we did with the apple cider.
Yeah, right. We would reduce it.
Which
We'd
takes
burn a
the
lot of it
alcohol mostly out and then brings the
Yeah,
boiling
yeah,
point
yeah,
down,
yeah.
or the freezing point down.
I would
But leaves
say.
behind the essence.
How would you feel? It's not Halloween though. We're gonna stick with Halloween.
Yeah.
We'll try to stay with maybe pumpkin something.
Are you
ice
trying to
cream.
think of like something stupid like candy corn? Because like that's in
No,
my
that's
brain,
so-
but it would taste like
It's
sugar and nothing else.
Yeah, that's about it, right? I was thinking like maybe November to do like a. Well, one we gotta do Thanksgiving dinner ice cream.
Oh yeah, which
you
sucks,
know
but
it's gonna suck, but we gotta do it.
Can't wait. Can we take? Okay, can we
Can we
be
just do the
liberal with
gravy?
our interpretation of ice cream?
Could we just make a gravy ice cream?
What if I were to tell you that Thanksgiving dinner ice cream
Yeah.
was just mashed potatoes with gravy and turkey mixed in?
No, that's not the same. I would say we could
But what
make.
if it wasn't heated up?
What about Thanksgiving gravy ice cream and call it a miserable day? But no, I was thinking maybe like a spicy one, like maybe Carolina Reaper ice cream, or
That sounds fun and stupid.
jalapeno is pretty plain. Like at least do ghost pepper habanero.
Yeah, do something like that they wouldn't sell, right?
Right,
because,
right.
One bite will be fucking miserable.
I can get Carolina Reapers. Can you?
Probably.
Maybe in November we'll do a Carolina Reaper ice cream, and then
Yeah, we'll put it on the docket. I'll do some research.
yeah. I'm back. How's that? It was delicious, actually, crispy. I enjoyed
Apple
it.
cider ice cream, good.
Make
that recipe.
And mine was at least 2% to 3%, which isn't anything.
Maybe don't freeze it as hard as I did, because right now it's a fucking rock still.
Yeah. I microwave mine. Let's go to the news. Oh, ignore that. I should put that
I'm
back up.
munching this while we do the news.
Here's the news.
Hi, Discord. Bye, Discord.
California's thinking of paying you not to do drugs. Who would have thunk?
I think it's kind of a cool idea.
I think, okay, so here's the thing. People are gonna be bitching because like, well, I don't do drugs anyway. I should get paid. And fucking for 1 fucking minute, realize it's an addiction, and be empathetic for other people, and just let them get away from it. You selfish fucks.
But now, for the record, they're not paying them a lot. It's still effective, but like the amount is like $330 a month.
Still,
to stay off drugs,
yeah.
That's a fucking like game console, dude.
Right. It's nothing to like, oh my God, I'm poor from it now. And nothing for them. It's a motivator for them to do it.
Yeah.
I think to be empathetic
but they
to other
do need
people,
to pass urine tests weekly to get that money.
I would say make them do hair samples.
Well, most of the people that are having these problems are like heroin
doing big shit. Yeah. I think good for them. If it helps,
I think it's a cool
good
idea.
for them. Good for fucking them. And anyone who says otherwise is a selfish prick.
Well, like what? Oh no, we're paying degenerates. Fuck you. They're
no,
trying to get
not
better.
that. Not even that. It's your. I didn't do drugs at all. Why shouldn't I get paid?
Well, fuck you, you person in privileged position.
Yeah, like come on. It's about helping people. That's like getting mad about welfare.
Yeah.
Same fucking thing. Well, I guess some people do.
This person got their legs blown off. Why are they getting money? Like fuck you.
Yeah.
God damn.
No longer affected, but Facebook went down today, boys.
It went down so bad that it actually showed up as being for sale.
It was down for a long time. Like 8 hours. It was a long fucking time.
All right, let's talk about some of the other things that went down with Facebook. At
Instagram,
the same time.
WhatsApp,
Natch, other things that are owned by Facebook.
Both of them are
surprisingly not.
Yeah, Reddit. Well, that's Amazon clouds, baby.
Oh right.
Yeah. Reddit wasn't, which was also
the one that freaked me out. UPS's delivery network.
Yes.
They had to print the things by hand to make deliveries.
Which is kind of interesting though, because of UPS has a
Apparently
deal
they're
with
fucking
Amazon.
using Facebook information to deliver things to us.
But they should be part of Amazon because they're linked with Amazon's fucking Prime shit. You go and deliver to them all the time. Whenever you want to return a package, you have to bring it to UPS.
It's weird.
That's a bizarre.
Anyway.
Well, so fuck them.
Yeah,
I didn't really notice it. I didn't notice it.
How much money do you think that Jeff Bezos, or not Jeff Bezos? Why fuck? Mark Zuck, the Zuck.
Well,
boy.
you told me the answer, so I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, I know. Apparently, in the course of like 4 hours from this happening, Duder lost $8 billion.
Yeah, but that means he's getting $8 billion plus a day.
Yeah. Well, he also fell down the list of the world's richest people, which is funny.
Probably because he had to also pay a lot to like remedy this shit. Because he lost ad revenue that he had to get back. He lost. He had to get it fixed.
A lot of that is the drop in Facebook stock because people fucking like, oh no, it's on fire. Sell.
Yeah, because people are dumb. Like it wouldn't bounce back.
Anyway, the whole event will be in fucking textbooks. I fucking guarantee you for web admins forever. Once whatever happened comes out, of course.
Mayonnaise and ice cream better.
No, cake. It's in cake, not ice
Sorry,
cream.
cake. Although.
And Miracle Whip isn't fucking mayonnaise, you fucking monster.
Should we do mayonnaise ice cream?
It would just literally be unflavored ice cream.
Not
There's already eggs. I guess you'd add some oil. Whoop-de-doo.
Well, sugar and...
Yeah.
Find Miracle Whip ice cream. Boom.
Yeah, find out what gives them that tangy zip. Here's the thing I fucking learned. Apparently, if you substitute in some mayonnaise for cake, instead of... I mean, you still put like a couple eggs. But like you sub it in instead of oil, like egg, it fucking apparently turns out better.
Doubt. That's like people who say red onions cures cancer. Get the fuck out of here.
No, I mean, it makes perfect sense. What is Miracle Whip? Or not Miracle Whip. We don't know what that is. Fuck your picture. It's fucking me up. What is mayonnaise made out of?
Dairy and fat.
No, the fuck?
It's dairy.
Do you not know?
It's dairy.
No.
Isn't it?
Fuck? The fuck?
I don't use mayonnaise in anything.
It is egg and oil.
Hold on, let's look it up.
You can make it at home.
Vinegar too, pussy.
Oh, vinegar.
Yeah. What now? Fake news. I thought it was always a
Very
dairy
much.
product. Why do you got to refrigerate it? Oh, yeah, egg, I guess.
Yeah. But people are saying because of the way that they're fucking mixed together, you know, like when you whisk shit to make it?
I said mayo ice cream already, Monk, and he
what if
shot
you
me
got
down.
it- What if you got it pre-whisk? That's
What about
the
this?
argument is,
Hey,
and apparently it works out.
How about this, dumbass, stupid fuck? Yeah, now I'm going hostile. What if instead of using the 3 eggs we always use, what should use like a tablespoon of mayonnaise?
But there's oil in it.
So
and oil
what?
doesn't freeze so hot.
Yeah, it'll
It'll
boil off on
separate
the
out and
top.
it'll get weird.
Yeah, it will separate out. You'll take out the top layer.
I mean, we could.
No, I mean, I think
But,
it's worth
if
a
you're
shot.
saying if you're gonna make straight up like mayonnaise ice cream, it's not gonna taste interesting. It'll taste
Sounds-
like
How about Miracle Whip
unflavored
ice cream with mayonnaise in it?
It's gonna taste like unflavored ice cream, which will taste like mayonnaise.
I always for the weird shit. I'm just saying, I give a good idea and he's shooting it down, guys, and I'll tell you.
You'd have to add no sugar, and fuck that. I did
No,
that once.
why would we have to add no sugar? We should definitely add sugar.
Mayonnaise doesn't have sugar in it naturally.
Yeah, but we're gonna add it in the ice cream.
Then it's gonna taste like unflavored ice cream.
It's gonna be sugary ice cream.
It's just gonna be sugar. Might as well make
No,
candy corn.
why don't we make vanilla ice cream using mayonnaise instead of egg, and then see what happens? See if it's comparable.
That could probably work weirdly.
Just
Yeah.
to see if it works.
Same
and then-
reason. If we follow the recipe, right, and you did mayonnaise instead of egg,
Yeah.
by the end of the recipe, you'll have ice cream and then a layer of oil floating on top of it.
Yes. Yes. Yum. So delicious.
Just slurp that off and then put it in the freezer.
It was. We'll go over it soon, but we should have made avocado ice cream today. No reason. Let's get out of here. Twitch, paying for boosts.
Pay for boosts. Boost your favorite streamer someday.
No, it's
With
dumb.
money.
I said this a billion times.
Don't give it to the fucking
No,
streamer
no.
though. Put the money in Twitch and it'll put the streamer to the top, but don't
front
give the streamer
page.
any money.
No, it's dumb because remember we had the channel boost because we beta tested it with channel points, right?
Yeah, I know the points.
Know what it did? Fucking nothing. Who would have
Almost
thought?
nothing. They did make a special spot for it, but you know where it was?
The bottom.
It was at the bottom if you pushed the fucking browse button.
Right.
So you had to go one layer in. Now, what they report is that this one will put you on the front page.
Who cares?
Still don't think it's gonna work super hot, and I bet you have to pay out the fucking ass before you actually get anywhere.
Here's the thing. You use Twitch. Do you ever go on the front page and click one of those fuckers?
Oh, here's the problem. I don't browse fucking Twitch to look for people to watch.
Yeah, but even if you did, would you go on the front page or would you browse and look for your game?
Yeah, usually it's the other way around. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. No one does it. It's a fucking scam. And they're just looking for a way for people to think it's pay to win, but it's not because it doesn't do anything. People are... Twitch is so
I bet you
established.
get 3 or 4 one-day viewers.
Maybe. If you're fucking lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck them. And finally... It's National Taco Day, guys. Go to your local Taco Bell, which now I can log into using the app!
Hold up. I want to know something.
Yep.
Why is Taco Tuesday on Monday?
It's National Taco Day.
What the fuck?
Totally different.
Why is it not on Tuesday?
I log in the app, but Facebook was down before, so
No.
now I gotta go in there and see
No,
if
no,
the
no,
free
no.
deals.
I don't accept that. I don't accept this. Your fucking Facebook is down.
No, it's it. It's in. I got
Why
it. I got
is
it.
on Monday?
I'm just
Why
telling
is it
you.
Taco Monday.
What's my reward? Celebrate National Taco Day. Free seasoned beef crunchy taco when you spend $1.
Why is it not Tuesday? I know, Monk. That's fucked up. It should just be like, I don't know, Memorial Day, where it's locked to a day of the week. Memorial starts on
But I
Monday.
already have food
Make
upstairs.
Taco Tuesday locked to a Tuesday.
Well, that was something. So, how about that? Because Taco John's owns the rights to Taco Tuesday.
Is that true? I know
That-
Taco
that
John's
actually-
also said
that might be
Taco
true.
Tuesday, but Taco
There we
John's
go.
is okay.
That's
They
our
serve
news.
potatoes with their fucking tacos like a civilized person.
I know. I agree. And that was our news. But we all know what everyone's been waiting for.
What's that?
The movie of the week.
Oh, my favorite fucking movie of the week. I hate this movie, but I want to talk about it so
I want
bad.
to talk about how it calls itself A Quiet Place meets Species. Doesn't have anything similar to Quiet Place at all. Species,
Nope.
yes. Species,
A little bit.
100%. No, 100%. That's why he was so upset about the age thing.
All right.
Species, yes. Quiet Place, nothing to do with it.
First couple of minutes of the movie.
Yeah.
Girls at summer camp. What happens to this girl?
Why is she at
goes,
summer
ew,
camp?
gross. Do you remember?
Yeah, a fucking kid like takes an up pants shot of her.
Yes. So
how does that even work?
We established very short into this movie that the woman, trust me, she's like 27. Is playing.
But she plays 16.
Well, I think 15 because she says,
16.
"quote I need a permit before I can drive." Right?
She
Which
never
is
got
not
it.
what a 16-year-old says.
No. She doesn't have one, but she's
No.
16 in the synopsis.
If you're fucking 16, you're aiming for a fucking license.
I
not
never
a permit.
I never had a permit till I was 16.
The fuck is wrong with you?
My parents were dicks. But also, it literally in the thing it says a 16-year-old girl returns home.
I got a farmer's permit to drive at 14, so I mean, fuck me, right?
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
I know. All right, so 16-year-old woman.
Yep.
Girl. So let's be frank. Girl.
It's a girl. I would not say she's an adult in any capacity, even though she's played by an adult.
Gets picked up by her mom from camp, who says she should dress sexier for her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Immediately, doesn't give any breaths. It's just like looks at her and says, "Oh, you're there for that boy, huh? You should dress sexier."
Sound advice, totally 100%.
All right, Tool. What? I don't know about you. When I was growing up, my parents did not want me having sex at all.
I wouldn't know. I was too busy raiding the
Too busy having sex.
Totally was. I was going in the dark corners of Lower Blackrock Spire. Also defeating the villainous, treacherous people of the Upper Blackrock Spire. Never made it a Molten Core. That's a different scenario altogether.
Yeah, that's true.
But also in Battlefield 2, I was big dick energy, massive dick energy.
Your dick was huge.
And I also won some tournaments in some Call of Duty original. I know I ate all mine. But yeah, Battlefield 2, big dick. They called me Advil because I gave them a headache because I was sniping them like a beast.
All right, so
yeah, it was good.
Mom picks her up from camp.
Kind of want to play some Battlefield 2 now. Do they still play that?
Drives her home, which is also their second home for the fucking record, rich assholes. At the beach.
It's their cabin.
It's their cabin.
Which they own the land.
The daughter owns technically.
Yeah, the daughter owns the cabin, which used to be the grandfather's house, but also the land around it.
Yeah, which is something else actually. Like that property is probably worth like $500,000, right? Like
easy, if not more.
Yeah.
If not more. Hell yeah.
The mom
it's
is a
lakefront property. You're kidding me?
She's a piece of shit when it talks about that. She talks about that property.
And she put it up to sale without her daughter's permission, which is a lawsuit in itself.
You know, because the daughter got accepted into some expensive college, and she's like, "We're gonna have to sell this house."
Yeah, but it's not the dumb mom's place to sell it. So you know, I'm just saying.
Fucking whatever. Anyway, mom's got a new boyfriend.
Yep.
And boy, howdy, is he hot.
Boy, but he's not.
No, he's super hot.
No, he's not.
He walks out of the lake. This is important later. Walks out of the lake, no shirt on. Going like, whipping his hair back and forth.
He has a dad bod.
Well, the daughter, this is something that fucking stood out to me. The daughter is looking at him slack-jawed, and the mom turns to her and like, yeah, he's hot, right? Now, let's keep this in mind.
That's not what she said, too. That's why I've been riding him every day.
I know! I know!
I was like...
This is what the mom says to her daughter. Is like, yeah, he's hot. I fuck him all the fucking time.
Yeah, I'm riding him. I'm riding him hard, baby.
And then you know what happens with the daughter, who's 16, baby?
Gets a fertility
She's
bracelet.
horny for him.
Yeah, and gets a fertility bracelet from him to her.
He's like, yeah, yo, take this shit. It's a fertility bracelet.
You know what?
I left the gift receipt in the box. Here you go.
You know what's also weird about that, though? Later on, it gave her a rash.
That's what? There's a weird part of that?
Yeah, but she gave her a rash, but they never talk about that.
Oh, no, they do show that, actually, later.
They show she got a rash, but nothing came of it.
She got a rash, and then later she's under a weird black light or something, and then there's symbols there where her rash was.
Which meant?
It branded her.
Is that what that was about? They branded her?
Yeah.
Like, she's
Anyway,
mine.
That's after the twist. We have so much to go through. Like how the dad plays with salt to explain what their, or not dad, sorry, boyfriend, plays with salt to explain the difference between salt water and fresh water. Because I guess that's a fucking foreign concept.
Yo, it was about taking the species of the freshwater and changing them genetically to be able to survive in salt water.
Uh-huh. Totally normal thing to do. Also, do love that the boyfriend does take the mom's drink.
I know, and salt
Can
it
I
up.
borrow this?
I know,
and then dumps
salted.
fucking salt into it.
What a dick.
What the fuck?
Also,
we're talking about that beginning bit where he plays with the salt.
Oh my god, because this fucking movie.
no, what about the fact that he made dinner and it's all saltier than shit, steak, potatoes, whatever, does salt water, and then later on he's like, I don't eat sodium.
Yeah, can't drink his diet soda.
Can't drink that
okay, so
40 milligrams of fucking sodium.
It's bad for his ticker.
Bullshit!
I do
He
not
runs for
remember
12
any
hours!
scenes about dinner.
They were at dinner.
They were at dinner?
Do you remember the bit where he was eating like a salad and he gagged on it?
No, and
That's
so,
true.
like, to be honest, I was rereading through the Wikipedia plot, and there were there are parts that I remember, like, crystal clear, and then there are parts where I'm like, did that even fucking happen? So I think I must
Were
have
you
just
high?
been like, "Ah,"
A little bit.
because I do not remember.
Did you watch this
Hey,
on your birthday?
When did...
No, before.
Okay. I was gonna say, you suck for having that wonderful treat of a movie.
No, this movie, I will say that, like, I don't... Wait, are you guys, like... Have you already, like, dissected it, like, a little?
Yeah,
or-
we're working on.
We just talked past the intro where the mom was telling the daughter to dress sexier, and then she saw him and got a boner.
Okay, yeah, that was awkward. I suck at watching movies, at interpreting movies, at like deriving meaning from movies, but this movie is like the only one ever in the history of my lifetime that I've been able to accurately predict what was going to happen. So when the new boyfriend came on the scene, I was like, oh, beep. And that thing I said,
You don't have
Wait
to
a minute.
beep it.
100% came true.
You banged. You thought you predicted, just out of curiosity, that she was gonna have her period on a boat and he was gonna lunge, get blood on his hands, and then eat it.
Okay,
Let's skip past the part where he touches her shoulder, she goes to bed, and then she's like, I need to touch myself, yeah.
She does, but then she's like, man, I need a diet soda after this.
Oh my god,
so
she's
thirsty.
addicted. She's addicted to diet soda.
Not only is she addicted, she tries to bring diet soda to our boy in the basement, who he goes, that's too salty.
Because it's got too much sodium in
It has 1% of your daily intake.
Too salty.
Like, fucking seriously, let me check this
dude,
out.
I looked it up. Okay, so like, let's look up the sodium.
Sorry,
in
2%.
diet.
2%. It's in front of me. Literally in front of me right now. 35 milligrams. 2%.
Either way, like, if you want just like a public service announcement, diet soda is not good for you because of the mind fuckery it does on your brain. And studies have shown that over time, those individuals who switch to diet soda to quote unquote like cut down or lose weight or whatever actually end up gaining weight over whatever period of time.
So, can I tell you about how kitty litter also has a parasite in it that changes the effects
Not the
of
litter.
humans?
It's not the litter, it's
The
their
poopy.
It's their poop.
Yeah, but it's in the litter because they poop. So
After they
therefore,
poop in it, you motherfucker.
yeah. So therefore, mind
Anyway,
alter.
this has nothing to do with the movie.
It's the same bacteria or whatever that it's what causes toxic shock. And us ladies are already familiar with that.
I'm just saying
right,
that sounds
so-
like propaganda from the sugary drink companies. So keep your bias to yourself, and when it comes to diet beverages,
We go from
Dude, they're terrible. God, anytime anyone's like, oh, I'll have a Diet Coke. Okay.
well, it makes
I wanna
it.
get through this fucking movie.
Sorry.
So we go from teenage girl,
Yep.
not legal, seeing a guy touching herself, etc. Super boner for this guy.
But she's a teenager though, so it doesn't have
Yeah,
anything to do
naturally.
with anything besides her really rubbing her shoulder after he touched it.
Brings her down to the basement with the soda incident to see his freaky shit, which is growing these parasites in containers of salt water.
Yep.
And he's like, we're trying to make them be able to adapt to fresh water.
What was the deal with that? We'll go. because
that is called foreshadowing.
Yeah, but I'm saying like it was irrelevant. All of it was irrelevant. The whole movie is irrelevant, isn't it?
I mean, we'll find out. So,
no, we did find out.
We go to the fucking canoe because the guy's gonna go out and he's like, "I'm gonna get some traps. You want to come with?" And she's like, "Yeah, I have a crush on you." And they get in the boat, and then they go out and they get the trap, and then she has like the world's bloodiest period suddenly. Holy shit! Did you see how much fucking blood there was?
Well, she was wet, and also to go with Sam's, she was supposed to be 15 and miscasting. Donna from that 70s show was 30 when she was supposed to play a 16-year-old.
Probably not at the very beginning.
Yeah, she was. First season, she was 30.
Okay, well, whatever, because Mila Kunis was like 14, so I guess it balances
She
out.
was. That's not how it works!
But at least Donna, whatever her name is, actually kind of, Laura Prepon, at least kind of actually looked like it. This girl that was playing a 15-year-old, like, I looked at her and I'm like, girl has more, like, forehead lines than I do.
She also plays an elf in the Lord of the Rings TV show, so...
She looks like a great elf.
Younger age.
She could make an amazing elf. A 15-year-old? No.
All right, so...
Yep.
Anyway, they're in a fucking canoe. Get the blood. She bleeds.
Yep.
Period.
What do you
goes
first
everywhere.
thing you do?
Guy goes, "Oh my god,
Wait,
you must be so embarrassed."
She bleeds because of her period, or were you ending your sentence?
No, she bleeds because she has a period.
Okay, making sure. Double checking.
Yeah. So what he does to comfort her, Natch.
No,
she gets some of that blood. Well,
No.
first of all, he puts a thing up there, Donald Trump style, quote the movie, to catch the blood.
But he does it to catch the blood, and also a slither thing swoops by her.
Yeah, that's foreshadowing, I think, but also it has like nothing. That's another one of those. What were the big worm boys that are parasites? Do you remember what they're called? Lampreys. Anyway.
Lampreys, yes. And so, like, she started her period, and of course, when she starts her period, it was just, this is like some George R.R. Martin shit, where when you start your period, it's like the fucking elevator scene out of The Shining.
She might be a heavy flower. You don't know. We're not going to judge her on her period.
It doesn't fucking work like that. It doesn't work like that, and it's also not that color. Thank you very much. So, like,
hey, she might have
like,
that specific color. We're not going to judge.
Of her menstrual blood open, and then the lamprey fucking scoots up her cooch, and it wasn't. I didn't think it was actually pure blood. I thought she got wet and the drippings leaked out. I didn't think it was all period
That's not
blood.
the worst part of the scene.
Isn't it though?
The worst part of the scene is that there was this girl and her mom's boyfriend who had known each other for like 2 hours, went out on a...
She wanted to bang him.
Yeah, well, I know that. It was, the whole thing was inappropriate. Mina Suvari was
Exactly,
the worst
Monk.
mom ever.
Oh, you're right. Point being, they wanted to bang.
Anyway, the duder goes in and tastes it.
Are you there twice for a reason?
I'm working on it.
Fair enough. You just gonna still keep doing that?
Don't put
So
me
he eats
down.
her period blood to go away.
You talk
Mother
a lot for somebody who doesn't want to be in frame.
I told you I don't have makeup.
Her mother gets sick because he poisons her, but really is pregnant with a bunch of fucking lamprey alien baby things.
Yeah.
Did we mention that he tasted the period blood?
Yeah, I mentioned it a bunch of times.
Yeah, that's the thing that's very important.
I mean, it's normal. It's a bodily function.
Between that and before the mom gets back, he does go for a run and then drinks his own sweat.
It's kind of a
out his
dicky
shirt.
move, though. The mom is not influenced by him. Well, she is, but isn't. Like, doesn't know anything. And then her friend comes over. He tells her. The friend confronts him. He murders...
Wait, before that.
Yeah.
She's throwing up constantly. Okay.
No, they
Have you
acknowledge
ever known
she's
somebody who's
pregnant.
been pregnant? Have you known everyone who's been pregnant? Are they sick continuously for 24 hours vomiting?
Well, she's
They are
just a
not.
shitty person.
They are called it's called morning sickness. They do stop feeling sick after a point. They do sometimes throw up a bit.
Well,
but
what if you are
all right, you're trying to talk with a mouthful of ice cream. Continue.
pregnant with lampreys, though?
Yeah, that's
Like,
different. But my
That's
point I was making
That's
is
also though something I should point to a problem. Anyway, she begs her friend to come over. And
her
then we
friend
get to where
comes
you are.
over, finds out about the period thing. Her friend goes up to confront the dude. She does. For some reason, she falls asleep with her friend up there. That's fucking weird. That's also shitty
Doesn't
friend
think
of
anything
you.
weird of it afterward.
No.
Weird.
Wakes up, they're downstairs, like, where's my friend? Oh, she left hours ago. The mom literally said she left hours ago, when in fact she was murdered. Hands down. You'll find that out till the end, and that's it.
Oh, we forgot to mention that before even this happens, she does see the dude like walking out into the lake towards an orange light.
Yep, and drinks his own sweat water.
I mentioned that.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
well, the thing about that is, well, I thought he couldn't. Yeah, but there's salt in that too. Sodium.
No, because he's not a human. As we find out.
No. Tool makes a good point. If one is drinking their own sweat, that is super salty. So he can't be all like.
And he's a human body controlled by a parasite.
They show
That is what I would call a plot hole.
No, he's not a human body because you see another one of him.
Yeah, clones.
You see
They clone.
multiple others.
They
of
clone.
him.
They clone the human body, and have a parasite inside it
No,
controlling it.
I think you're
No.
not wrong. I think you're wrong on that front. Because he transforms from weird monster into human.
He is a lake monster. He is a
They're-
freshwater lake monster.
Google
he
says
cannot
they're
have sodium.
clones.
Well, they
Google's
are
wrong.
identical, but they're not
Google's wrong.
like clones that a parasite is living inside of.
Right.
They're just a bunch of the same guy.
1%
He's a
salt,
Venus
I doubt
flytrap.
that. Like, I lick my mustache when I'm sweaty.
I could
and
see
it's
the
like all salt.
Venus flytrap comparison. Anyway, things start to pop off at this point. The girl, in her infinite wisdom, after the mom is. Oh, did we mention that she walks in on her mom having sex like twice, and the first time
Oh
she
my
gets
God.
On
horny-
purpose, though.
And that's the worst. Yeah, that's the worst part. Is that she's like, she's like, what's going on in there? And then she
On
like,
camera, watch out.
she like fucking goes closer to the door and is like,
She tries to look under it. She's like, I want to see.
what is going on in there? If only it's so fucking
It's
like.
gonna help my
Did you
fantasy
guys-
later.
Yeah, like, girl, you're like, this is like fucking Pandora's box. Like, you already can't unhear it. Why would you
For
want
the
to attempt
record,
to look at anything?
I want Tool to say whether or not. I need some facts here.
Yeah.
If you've ever heard your parents having sex, did you want to see it?
Never did and never have, thankfully.
No.
But also, looking
Block
in,
it out. Never heard it.
I missed this. It has to do with the blood thing. Do you know they're natural redheads? The two main characters, the mom and the daughter?
Yeah, I mean, the guy mentions it when he's like capturing her much later. It's like, you
Yeah.
have red in your hair.
That's why they're only whatever with redheads. That's why they killed the other women. That's why when he's leaving when she gets her pregnancy test,
It's a redhead.
she's with a redhead. The other
Okay,
clone.
so both the mom and the daughter is like, ew, mom, you're gross. I don't want to be like you. Both of them bleach blonde
Yes.
their hair.
Yes. Because
Okay, that
both
makes
of them are
sense.
trying to be sexy for people.
Yeah,
Okay, sexy with like her greasy ass hair and her weird fucked up lip filler that makes her up.
Wow,
Let's not
you're-
forget
you
that
know-
she tries to position her boobs
Yeah.
so they'll be better for
Okay,
the guy.
well,
But
okay,
but also
but in
you're
her defense,
judging a
all
woman
girls do
quite
that.
heavily here, while the rest of us are like, they're just doing their
Teenage
thing.
girl, please.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, like, as a lady, this movie had a lot of problems.
I'm just saying.
And also,
Would you notice if she wore the same clothes twice?
me
Yeah.
personally, probably. I guess it would depend. But
How many times have I wore this shirt?
that shirt? You
The shirt underneath your fucking
if
dirty
it's
ass.
you,
Yeah.
if it's you, I fucking notice. If it's like
Doubt.
a movie that I'm watching in between scenes and it's like cut.
That's what I was saying. So if your friend wore the
People
same
will know
shirt
if I
twice in a
rewore this
row,
shirt.
would you notice it?
I
I wouldn't
but, like,
notice. Joystick, there's 100% I wouldn't have noticed.
No, I recognize when he does. 'cause
Write
I'm
it
like-
down.
No,
Monitor.
that's why. Like, but I have a secret. You want to hear what it is? When I hang up his shirts, I like.
Wait, double back,
The ones
double
that
back,
he, like,
roll
wears
back,
all the
please.
time?
What do you mean you hang up his shirts?
Okay, we've had this discussion before because I know that
She
you're like, who the
will
fuck?
often do laundry.
You're like, who the hell
and
even
do it all.
folds laundry? But like, I like all of our shirts get hung up. It's way easier than folding.
No, why are you doing his laundry?
Because that is
all
the
of our
division
laundry.
Of labor in
all
in
of our laundry
relationship.
is mixed together.
That's savagery.
I do his
I
laundry.
have to separate it. Fuck off.
She helps separate it and put it in the baskets.
I sometimes do.
Seem very defensive for a very
apparently I do it badly.
1950s style of living.
It's not that. It
Monk,
works
agree
for
with
us.
me.
Like, it works for
Quickly,
us.
Monk, agree with him.
Monk, agree with me.
Whatever. It's just our division of labor.
Oh, of course, division.
Like, honestly, if there's ever like heavy shit and I'm like, oh, can you move this from point A to point B? Like, I never do that.
Can you
shit.
climb
Monks
the deck
agrees.
ladder to look at the gutters? Sure thing.
End of the movie.
Yeah, I made him fucking look at the gutters yesterday.
Very manly of him. End of the movie.
This has nothing to do with the movie.
The movie
but,
sucked.
Like, as far as like spot treatment and like treating stains and putting the lights and the whites together to bleach them, like I'm not gonna fucking trust him with that stuff.
This is 2021. You got to chill out there.
Anyway, the girl, our teenage girl, tries to fucking figure out what's going on with this guy after her mom disappears.
She does nothing.
Man. The mom is hanging by her hands by rubber tubing in a plowed thing of water.
She does nothing.
She's gonna help pull her out and somehow manage to throw her out of the fucking tank with her bare hands.
Mom was terrible.
She
Mom
does
fucking sucks.
nothing. And then she calls the cops, and the cops are run by them, I guess, or something. Nothing
Something
happens.
to that effect. It definitely seems like. Anyway, you think for a moment they're gonna get away, but in the end,
nope.
What happens? She's just thrown into a tank of water with a bunch of other dead people, and dies. Maybe.
She doesn't die. She's like, I think she's just like Matrix, essentially.
Maybe. We don't know. Those other people in the tanks didn't seem alive.
I thought they were like in a stasis.
Maybe. Hopefully. Maybe that's the happy ending. Anyway, by the end of the movie, it's a bad ending.
It is. Let's spin the wheel. Let's get a good movie.
I didn't hate that movie.
It's not the worst.
Almost Lamageddon, but we're watching a classic horror story on Netflix. Haven't seen this one. No idea what it is.
What is it called?
A classic horror story. So I bet it's gonna
Literally
be a classic.
called a classic horror story.
Correct.
Let's see. In this gruesome suspense film, strangers traveling in southern Italy become stranded in the woods, where they must fight desperately to get out alive.
Sounds classic to me. Ritual, Midsummer. You know, it's all over. It's very classic.
Also, a little bit, since it's in Italy, it also sounds a little bit like that Catacombs movie we watched.
That was
that
France.
was in Paris.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What lies up so far below or whatever. All right, Virgos.
Yeah, as above.
As
so
above,
below.
so below. Draw your strength from your sense of self. There isn't another person like you, goddamn fucking right. So capitalize this and move forward in the way that only you can. There's a great deal of bravery in your heart asking you to take risks that you may not have considered before. There are opportunities just waiting for you and no one else. I mean, that's Virgo right there. 100% Virgo.
Cat.
You should take opportunities in that cat.
This cat, I'm investing all of my money in it.
Jeez, man, I can't tell.
We're 4 across the board outside of the sex. We're only 2 there.
Dang.
Aries! Light a candle to make a wish, bitch! See the flame as a symbol of your transformation and passion within you. Your heart may feel restless. A flame flutters as a result of the passing wind. As the flame dances, you may remember the dances that you perform in the attempt to draw attention away from the issue that you know you must face. The time is now! That's the fucking weirdest one we've ever had.
Is it really, though? I mean,
Yeah, you're
really?
right. Let's do Libras for the 3 Libras.
Thank you.
At first, you must... All right. At first, you may be taken aback by someone's aggressive approach to people and situations. But then you may see that really, this person has something important you can learn from. You can learn from the Virgos. Study this way of going about things and realize you need to adopt more of this assertive manner in order to be successful. This is especially true in the matters of love and romance.
Oh my god, what was the name of that movie? I completely forgot.
What Lies Below?
No, the other one, the new one. Oh, a classic.
A classic horror story.
It would help if somebody else would put the fucking poster in that
I
fucking
will
channel.
Tonight.
Well, okay, so I'm just trying to do a little bit
hell.
of research for my BFF Cheese Man.
Why?
Because
Also,
he asked
Cheese
if
Man
it
wants
was
you to do
subtitled.
Gemini. Hold up.
I'll do Gem Night. I was just putting the fucking movie in because I got
No,
nagged
I'm gonna
at.
put the movie in there. Fuck you.
Do you have it already done? Because I'll go get it right now.
Yes, I already have it pasted.
Do you?
Boop. Fuck you. Don't play it with volume up. It's gonna get on the microphone.
Just shut up for a second.
I win, number 1. All right. Let's do what are we doing? Gemini? Wait, Cheese Man wanted Gemini. We got Gemini. Then we got Capricorn. Oh yeah. We'll do Gemini. Gemini! Your mood should turn towards getting things underway. This may mean that you need to get certain things out of your way, including people. Jesus Christ. Don't be afraid to take action as necessary in order to get your point across. Deeds will speak louder than words. If you feel like time is passing you by, rip up a calendar and enjoy every moment as it comes. All right, let's get that Capricorn. What are you laughing about?
Oh, just the level of chaos that's currently happening. Don't
Fair
worry
enough.
about it.
Capricorn! Son of a bitch.
What's wrong with Capricorn?
Get things started!
What are you doing, Capricorn? What the fuck?
They need to get things started.
What are you not doing shit?
You have many fantastic ideas. Really?
Just do something. What the fuck, Capricorn?
Why does it say it like that? The hardest thing for you now is to choose which one to pursue first. Activities that engage your creativity and sensitivity are most appealing now. Give some strength to your heart, which is normally seen as being tender and overly sensitive. Know you're brave and go for the gold. Pepper's no longer here, Sam.
Do something.
Well, then how come I could at her?
Because she's probably got a computer open still with...
Oh.
Anyone else before we move on, because we're running pretty fucking late. Sounds good to me. Let's get the fuck. Wait, did we miss one?
Did you ever do Cancer?
We did can't. Oh, I did do Cancer.
Should always do Cancer.
Let's do Cancer. You're on an emotional high.
Hey.
You feel like a soaring eagle. Your behavior may seem rather primal and animalistic, but this is fine. Your house is on fire? Like, what the fuck? See where the instinct takes you. Raw passion is a fuel that lights your fire. Don't deny this internal flame. Move forward with your dreams, especially in love and romance.
Okay, so like I know that this is all like a pseudoscience, but whatever
100% science.
I'm getting these from, like the last two have just been like 100% my sister who is a Cancer, and I'm like,
so pseudoscience, but they're 100% right. Sounds like science to me. Boom! Let's get out of here.
Save me from the science. I don't want to. I do not wish to see the
Save me
science.
from the science.
Is that a song? Save me from the science. So Cheese Man asked me.
Saved by science.
Asked me to do something, and I totally didn't because I don't like being told what to do. So let's
How's
see.
your water doing?
Oh, it's probably fine.
Okay. Is Tom DeLonge talking about how masturbating is like how you have to play guitar still?
Wait a minute. Is this not a video, Cheese Man? Is this just audio?
We're not in the Tom DeLonge zone. I don't even know why.
But make sure the audio works. I guess it's an audio. Oh, that's kind of lame. Whatever. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll get out there. We'll get out there in a second. And by a second,
Do I have to play Castlevania again to get there?
No. I'm just making sure.
Oh, thank God, because I can't get past that second platform, dude.
Clearly not.
I've been trying.
I think I'm just making sure we got everything covered. Yeah, I think we got everything covered. So with that being said, you know what time it is?
Castlevania?
Don't tell me what to fucking do. I do what I want. God damn it.
Is what you want to do go to the sun?
Yep. Test it.
Ah, you bait and switched to me again!
How's it going? Giving shit to test. You test it. You let me know if it works. Alright, let's get that. That looks fine. That looks fine. It's fine.
One day.
One of these days, Lois.
Tom DeLonge will go to the sun, and it's gonna fucking rule.
Let's get this TV in here. We should probably send the link to Cheese Man.
Yeah. I'll make him big so that Sam can look at the cheese man.
Ooh, giggity giggity goo.
Where is he?
So I like to make people big. There's a TikTok on it, I think.
Yeah. This is the last, second to last segment. Cause I'm fucking starving.
Have you tried eating ice cream?
I did, and it was fucking great.
It's actually pretty good.
How about pieces of ice from your
What's up,
ice
cheese man?
What's up, guys? Cheers.
What are you drinking?
Cheers.
Is that just water in a thermos?
Vodka and just LaCroix water.
Good for you. Good for you.
So which one of these fucking
Vodka
things
water.
am I supposed to fucking click?
Sam looks like she's currently hiding behind a pillar.
Tom DeLonge?
The one that says Tom DeLonge and goes straight to 13 minutes. And this is his latest interview from like, I don't know, a week or two ago.
These machines.
Of any sort of
Sometimes
All right,
good,
here we
sometimes
go.
bad, depending on
This is
how
what we're
it
gonna
affects whatever their strategy may or may not be. There's some really bad elements to it by design, and then there's some bad elements to it just probably on accident. And there's some good elements to it because it worked in our favor maybe every once in a while. But I do not.
What'd you just say?
13 minutes.
Yeah, it's at 13:11.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Do you not even know what you send me anymore?
Yeah. I don't know.
Jesus. It's like,
It
are you
is
sure
a
you didn't
mystery.
send
Give
me
him a break. He's drinking vodka.
something from, well, he sent me this like 10 hours ago. Keep that in mind too. Or yesterday, maybe. I don't fucking know. But now I'm thinking this is fake news from To the Stars Academy, which is not the real one. All right.
Subscribe to UFOs being benevolent, not even remotely.
It's almost a sense that regardless of the potential self-interest or just sort of amorality, not immorality of any sort of other life, it's the way that it could bind humans together that's much more important.
Well, it's kind of like the missing ingredient to understand what the ancient texts were talking about, right? The Star of Bethlehem.
13:30, by the way.
A star? You're saying something as big as the sun was floating over some hills and landed over a manger, like a little place where babies being. That's a sun. So you're telling me something millions of sizes bigger than the Earth was hovering over
we
a
can
little
pause.
barn.
He's literally saying.
Is he implying that the Star of Bethlehem was a UFO?
Yep.
How? How does he know this? No, I want to know what possible inclination other than fitting your narrative.
Religion is canceled
Because you can. I haven't played it yet. What possible inclination other than just me making shit up to fit my narrative could you possibly even say that?
Well, if you rewind it 10 seconds, he's going to explain why he thinks that.
Oh, I know why he thinks that.
I'll rewind it. I'm still gonna fucking bitch about it.
I just want to yell that somebody is like.
Ingredient
here we go.
to understand what the ancient texts were talking about, right? The Star of Bethlehem.
So
Star.
he
You're
can
saying
read
something
it.
as big as the sun was floating over some hills and landed over a
Let us
manger,
be
like a
clear.
little place where babies being. That's a sun. So you're telling me
A
something
star
millions of
is not
sizes
the
bigger
size
than
of
the
a
Earth
fucking
was
sun.
hovering over a little barn. It to make it.
So I want to be sure on this too. Is he saying now? Someone tell me if I'm wrong. He's saying a star, the Star of Bethlehem,
The size of the sun.
which was a star billions of light years away.
No.
He's not saying that.
It's just the size of the sun.
No, billion of light years
right
away
close to us.
was-
It was right up there. It was daylight.
was moving at a pace. Oh, he's saying that the star that they saw was just a light of a UFO flying around, guiding him to baby Jesus.
Oh, that part is true. Yeah.
Let it play. Look, okay, this is only supposed to be like a minute and a half or 2 minutes, but I mean,
I have to yell about
See-
this claim though.
Cheese man, this happens every time, and it's like you have to like the graph of like time progressed and drunkenness. Like this is why when your segments are supposed to take like two minutes of video. It takes like 18 minutes.
There's a very good reason actually.
We're making commentary.
It's commentary because if I
like gonna go postal.
Yeah, and he has to learn if we let it go, then we're susceptible to DMCA. If we talk over it and stop, then we're doing something called commentary.
Yeah,
so
I don't mind it. I don't mind if we stop and talk about it. I just don't want you to miss it, just because the first it was only supposed to be 2 minutes. But then
you think we're gonna miss anything? We're houndering on Tom
Okay, but
DeLonge.
like we missed something every
The thing
time.
he said.
We never miss anything
so far. The implication
Jeez, man, damn it! I'm just trying to like
that
back
the
you
star that formed an entire religion around it was a UFO.
That's kind of what he's implying here.
I love it.
Yeah, but why? What's stopping me from saying the very thing, but saying, you know what was right? Star Wars faith, the Force.
It was the Force that made Jesus?
You know that star was an X-Wing.
You should start saying that and start your own movement. You just have to be careful with like licensing issues with Disney.
No. I'm just saying that was truth because the Force is a religion recognized in Australia and some parts of Europe, and I don't think it's recognized here, not yet. And I'm just saying,
well, if you fill out the right forms, any religion.
So like a cross
recognized in America. You have to do your tax.
Yeah,
forms, right?
but Scientology is recognized here, so let's not throw in an America knows what we're talking about.
Before you start it.
Now you want me not to start it?
No, not yet. I'm saying before you, like after 2 minutes, when I was gonna stop it, he goes back in and he says stuff that we've already heard about his mom and religion. But I wanted to play those extra 2 minutes because it ties in together at the end. So
he just made a claim that a UFO started Christianity.
Basically,
I want to believe it.
Any sense, right? And why was it moving laterally? And why was it glowing with light? Why did it look?
We
like
don't know if that's even true.
UFO to me,
I don't remember that from the Bible
and
story.
I think that once we start applying this stuff, you look at the ancient texts and they're talking, and the Gnostics talk about the archons, or in Islam they talk about the jinn.
Wait,
in Christianity.
Hold on. Did you just lump every agnostic together saying we talk about the archon? Hold the fuck.
Did he just say that the genies are aliens?
No,
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna rewind it because he just said did you say the Muslims recognize jinn?
Let it play like
he said jinn.
No, every 5
Cheese
seconds.
man, that's how it works.
Well, that's fine, but I just want you to get the whole thing.
We're getting it, as you tell. We're analyzing very specific points, and we rewind it when we have to.
All right.
And if he says the jinn thing, which I feel like he did.
He did.
I'm about to flip some shit because not only is that
get ready to flip
not
the thing
even I don't. Jinn isn't in the Quran. What is he?
Oh no, it is now because Tom DeLonge put it there.
All right, rewound it.
Millions of sizes bigger than the Earth was hovering over a little barn.
Please tell me
it didn't make any sense, right?
Please
and why was it moving laterally? And why was it glowing with light? Why did it look like a star? Well, it sounds like a UFO to me. And I think that once we start applying this stuff, you look at the ancient texts and they're talking, and the Gnostics talk about the archons, or
no, they don't.
In Islam they talk about the jinn. In Christianity they talk about demons.
But
all of those are deceptive.
He said the
come
thing.
In your room at night, can paralyze you, make you feel lots of fear. They can take you. They can give you messages. Fallen angels. It's all the same shit. And so I think that it's going to bring about a discussion and some discovery that holy shit, all these godlike adventures that are written down on texts in the archives of the Vatican might be UFO events. And once we figure that out, then we're like, oh shit, why did they land and have this?
Okay, let's throw something out here. One,
right, let's get a couple implications aside real quick.
Yeah, first off, labeling something so broad as agnostic and saying they're all talking about archons. Agnostic is believing in a higher power, not necessarily defined by anything. So saying they all believe in archons is misleading and bullshit. The jinn comment, fuck you. And also
the implication that anything even approaching divine is an alien.
That's not what agnosticism is.
Believing in a higher power that's not defined by any other thing,
or just the openness to being.
Yeah. No, it's that you don't know if
exactly.
There is or
that's my point. That's what I was saying.
But what you said is that we don't know what the higher being is, but it's an uncertainty.
If
I'm saying it's not recognized.
You'd be an atheist.
Yeah,
no,
I was saying,
it's that you're not sure.
No, not sure is or not. Atheist is denying the existence of higher power. Agnostic is believing in a higher power that does not have any. Like you don't know what it is. It could be anything, but you believe there had to be something else.
False. A person who believes that nothing is known or can be known. It's an uncertainty.
The way it's
not. Okay, whatever. I'll just shut up.
again. And then
Sam
there,
is the Tom DeLonge of...
And then there is I think it's apotheist, is one who just doesn't give a shit. That is me. I don't care.
Anyway.
Back to Jin's.
Jin is also offensive on a different level.
Okay, the original clip's probably going to end in 30 seconds. Let it play another 2 minutes because
Joystick needs to finish his point. Joystick needs to finish his point. Continue on your joystick.
I still want to say that the implication that everything that's ever been observed as a religious thing or as a supernatural thing
not
is,
the show.
Air quotes, aliens. Yeah, sorry. This is not the Demi Lovato thing.
No, I was referring to the CW.
How dare you? They're so brave.
They sing songs.
They're brave and stunning.
They sing songs.
And use an EMF to communicate with the aliens.
Well, you know, who knows? Maybe they're on a different radio wavelength.
I think they're at Skinwalker Ranch, but let's keep moving.
Just the implication. The things that they throw out are baby Jesus and a light that wise men followed that moved apparently horizontally. I don't remember that written anywhere. I went through fucking confirmation. And then also, let's just jump to the Middle East for a little bit. Jin?
Don't forget about them archons. When you have two High Templars and you merge them together and they become archons. No. What it is it's you have an effect and cause. You're like, hey, this is how I perceive UFOs. Let me fit it in all past major things. To be like, it could have been a UAP the whole time.
It probably was.
But
honestly.
the fact is, why saying this, why we're making fun of it, or at least I'm making fun of it, and why I'm kind of annoyed by it too, is they're making a claim that there is not a single thing.
People already debated it.
Yeah. Well, also, there's not a single fucking thing that came out or is out that would even hint that that's what happened. Not a single thing. What makes it happen?
To the manger moved fucking horizontally across the sky.
Like what?
Because it went to there, I guess.
I would believe him more if he chose a specific thing. Even if he just went with the fucking star, I'd be like, he's only talking about that one. But the fact that he tried to make it worldwide, he starts throwing Jin and Archon, trying to make it universal to everyone. Look, they were here influencing everyone the whole time. It's
all
North Korea and China all over again. All right, we're gonna click play.
This guy created a religion, and then the same interesting ones landed on this continent and had this guy create a religion, but said different shit. And then now we hate each other over time. What's the point?
It's almost like people can't be
so we don't
scum.
come together. Maybe so that we don't realize what we really have.
Hold on. Did he just say that?
I'm a fucking atheist.
No,
what?
Did he just say? Now I'm gonna rewind it to verify. But if someone can agree, did he really just say that aliens went to each continent to spread a godly word of difference, so we won't come together, so we'll have conflict?
Possibly built a pyramid.
It was Joseph Smith.
That's basically
but that's what he's saying, right? He's saying that aliens came to different continents to basically make us at war for some arbitrary fucking reason.
Something.
I think we're naturally at war because people hate people who look different. But
and we're selfish, but yeah.
Consciousness, souls, the ability to meditate and get information. Idolize you, make you feel lots of fear. They can take you. They can give you messages. Fallen angels. And why was it moving laterally? And why was it glowing with light? Why did it look like a star? Well, it sounds like a UFO to me, I mean, and I think that once we start applying this stuff, you look at the ancient texts, they're talking, and the Gnostics talk about the archons, or in Islam, they talk about the jinn. In Christianity, they talk about demons. But all of those are deceptive, come in your room at night, can paralyze you, make you feel lots of fear. They can take you. They can give you messages. Fallen angels. It's all the same shit. And so I think that it's going to bring about a discussion and some discovery that, holy shit, all these godlike adventures that are written down on texts in the archives of the Vatican might be UFO events. And once we...
I want to know this too. Did he just compare archons, jinn, and demons as the same fucking thing?
You remember in Phasmophobia when you're playing it and then you're like,
is
this an archon?
This is an archon? Yeah.
Figure that out. Then we're like, oh shit. why did they land and have this guy create a religion?
Don't say
and
it.
then the same interesting
Don't
ones
say it,
landed on this
please.
continent and had this guy create a religion, but said different shit. And then now
Oh my
we
God,
hate
he's
each other
saying it.
over time. What's the point? Well, maybe so we don't come together. Maybe so that we don't realize what we really have, which is
Right.
consciousness,
It has nothing-
souls,
Wait
the
a
ability
minute.
It
to
has nothing to do
meditate
with
and get
geography.
information, you know?
Nothing to do with
That's what's
geography.
interesting to me. Like, it's funny, like,
No.
my mom's a hardcore Christian woman, like crazy, deep,
I need to
God-fearing
yell about
woman, you
this.
know? And if you were to ask her, like, why do you believe
No, I'm
in
good for a
Christianity? Why do you believe in God? And she would say, well, I know at my heart, it's very clear to me that this is the way. And I felt things, I've seen things.
Pissed off.
You know, we've all heard and seen, you know, where they praying over a few days and they
I must
heal somebody
yell.
who's
I have
blind
mouth. I must scream.
and they get their vision back. It's a true story. I mean, these.
Whoa! Hold the.
Also a different thing.
Hold on. Hold
There's
on.
only a minute left, but yeah.
I know. I want to hear. I paused it only because.
These are
Hold on.
true events that happen. But then I would say, well, in some
Hold on.
discovery,
We
that
went
holy
back.
shit, all
I need to make
these
sure this happened.
godlike adventures that are written down on
Let it play
text
in that
in the archives of the Vatican might be UFO events. And once we figure that out, then we're like, oh shit, why did they land and have this guy
I
create a
rewound it too
religion?
far.
And then
That's
the
fine,
same interesting ones landed on this continent and had this guy create a religion, but said different shit. And then now we hate each other over time. What's the point? Well, maybe so we don't come together.
So that's just
Maybe so that
kinda-
we don't
Don't talk over
realize what we really have, which is consciousness, souls,
No.
the ability to meditate and get information, you know? That's what's interesting to me. Like, it's funny, like,
Why?
my mom's a hardcore Christian woman, like crazy, deep, God-fearing woman, you know? And if you were to ask her, like, why do you believe in Christianity? Why do you believe in God? And she would say, well, I know at my heart, it's very clear to me that this is the way. And I felt things, I've seen things, you know, we've all heard and seen, you know, where they praying over a few days and they heal somebody who's blind and they get their vision back. It's a true story. I
When?
mean, these are true events that happen.
No,
Wait
they're
a minute.
not.
No. You can't say the Bible is true and then also say that the Bible was caused by aliens. You can't do both.
No, he keeps explaining it. He answers that question.
Does he? He better directly answer that right fucking now. And also,
Because he's like,
even
oh no, aliens
That's
were
why
over the thing with
All right,
the
well,
baby
we're gonna-
Jesus. And
but
the baby
also,
Jesus
I wanna know-
is probably an alien, and then he cured somebody with his magic alien power.
no, even besides that, is he saying things actually happen because it's written in the Bible, that these are facts? Because that's the vibe I'm getting. He's saying these are things are documented in a religious text. Like, get the fuck out of here if that's credible.
Well,
But then I would say, well, that's happening in the Middle East too, in Islam. They're praying and they're healing the blind. So
No, they're
why is it working for them if their religion's wrong? You know, and that really makes people stop. And I go, well, it's also happening in New Age belief systems where people are meditating and doing energy healing.
No,
Why
it's
is it happening
not.
there too? So if your
The
God's
leap
the
they
only
just
way,
took is amazing.
and their God's the only way, and then this third group, they don't even believe in God, they believe in consciousness. Why is it working? Well,
It's
it's
not!
physics. It's not
Cultures
religion.
meditate. It's independent
It's
of
the way we're
religion.
built. It's that idea of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit, or God, source, man, and the soul. It doesn't matter. It's all the same. You can call it whatever you want. You can create stories around it that this is the only way to connect to God. But it works in any kind of way you want. You can call yourself
You can make it up.
I'm a California.
I'm pissed. I'm fucking angry.
It's almost done.
I thought it was done. That was
No,
over
no,
2
no.
minutes since I started it again.
Make
Just
some
give it 10 more.
fucking
Give it 20 more
points.
seconds.
Hold on.
There's more seconds.
Like 20.
I am so angry at the fact that he just literally said that there's documented cases and all the other ones that of curing blindness and other ailments and even New Age
cultures.
You mean those fucking? You mean
Don't
those
talk about
fucking?
middle, let's not talk about Asia because we don't know anything about Asia.
Maybe.
But all cultures.
Maybe Tom had access to stuff that we don't know.
No, because he's also referencing this New Age shit where these people in these certain countries are like
Meditation.
saying, God's saving, look, he can walk, and they're all giving him all the money. Then all of a sudden, miraculous clear, and the fucker gets up and starts walking, and there's dancing and bullshit.
Meditation, for the record, something that came from the East and worked its way west.
Yeah, it's
but
nothing to do with it.
also is New Age shit.
This angers me.
California religion and our way is the only way, and you'll heal the blind if you shut your brain down and meditate hard enough with a group of people.
No, you
and
won't!
your consciousness will affect matter. Like
You know who thought
telekinesis.
that?
Like
Steve
this shit's
Jobs with
real.
his
Like,
cancer.
in the UFO program and in the U.S. government, they're doing that. telekinesis, telepathy, all that
No,
stuff.
no, no,
I
no, no,
spent-
no, 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 no. The U.S. government. What's that movie called?
Oh, that was
Monk.
different. That was the MK
Ewan
Ultra shit,
McGregor and Coffee Boy, Ocean's 13. What's his name? Men Who Stare at Sheep. Yeah. You'll be surprised how much of that story's fucking true.
Rewind 15 seconds is literally like
because they were trying to investigate in it, and you know what they found out? Nothing.
I'll rewind it again. You always make me rewind, like we can't hear when we
really
stop.
It's almost over.
Well, no, it's because I get angry about things. It's fine.
But it works in any kind of way you want. You can call
I'm still gonna talk over it.
Like a fucking a California religion, and our way is the only way. And you'll heal the blind if you shut your brain down and meditate hard enough with a group of people, and your consciousness will affect matter, like telekinesis. Like the shit's real. Like in the UFO program in the U.S. government, they're doing that. Telekinesis, telepathy, all that stuff.
Let me tell you this right now.
An entire day up with a Nobel nominee geneticist, one of the world leading geneticists that was working on the UFO program. And everything he was doing was about telepathy and amplifying telepathy, not discovering it, amplifying it. We all have it. So I think we're going to learn all this stuff, and we're going to come together, and then we're going to look together at what these things are, what they're doing, and go, holy shit, I'm so sorry. I've hated you for so long. I didn't know any better, you know? And that's what I'm working on.
I'm hating him more and more now. Yeah, well, I'm hating him now because one thing. If he can cure blindness, why doesn't he do it?
If this was true, all those people on Facebook would
Yes.
have cured all problems on Earth.
Yeah, remember that guy in LSD? Remember that fucker who was like, did you see Jesus in the mirror? Yeah. How many drugs you take? If he had the power to cure blindness alone, why is he doing these interviews instead of doing his job and doing it and showing people how to do it?
Because Tom has already said that he does not know how to do it. He does not know how to use it.
Oh, he doesn't think hard enough, I guess.
He's not. That's a really easy cop-out to know people are doing it, but they're not able to.
No, they're not. Because if they did, we would have it documented because people
Nobel
would be doing it.
Peace Prize geneticist, right? He said Nobel Peace Prize geneticist, right? That happened? So it only could be Dr. Charpentier, right?
That doesn't sound familiar for me.
All right. So
obviously
my timeline. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'm saying, yeah, go ahead, Joyce. You got nothing to say. I'm glad I don't see chat right now because it's probably going off. So.
It's not.
Sam's getting upset because I have monitoring.
Oh my god, but then I just saw Monk's comment, how do we heal Sam's ears? Yeah, fucking R.I.P. me. I agree.
Well, you started yelling now. All right, so timeline. All right, we got a timeline. First, ancient Egypt.
Yep.
Aliens. Something, something.
Okay.
All right. Jesus, aliens, something, something. Well, no, sorry. Middle East simultaneously, alien, something, something. All built together with stupid early humans to make us hate each other so that we couldn't achieve unity and do cool shit with our minds.
But
curing blind people. Oh, wait. We did that.
Sort of.
Apparently.
Oh, okay, fine. You're going with that bullshit.
Apparently we did that because apparently there was like a one guy in the Middle East who did that once, and then everyone made a religion about it. But then that religion made us murder each other.
But why not? You have the power to travel across the galaxies. Why not just mow us down, the few that are there?
If it was a collective consciousness thing, why did we need the one guy to do it?
Jesus? Muhammad?
Well, Super Jesus, please.
No, Archons, I thought now.
Oh, well, there are Archons there, and they're also Shin, and they're working together. And they're going to figure out the Middle East.
I'm looking for
this. Jerusalem is going to be okay.
I'm trying to find this Nobel Peace Prize geneticist, and I'm struggling to find
What is it?
A geneticist with a Nobel Peace Prize?
That's what he said.
They have prizes, other Nobel Prizes for science.
I would not doubt it.
Yeah, but sometimes scientists got it.
I'm saying if Tom worked with that guy, I'm pretty sure he's not lying. After all his other sources that come up.
I mean, he probably does, except for he didn't
I
say
want to know who it was.
Who has a Nobel Prize is well documented.
Right, and I'm trying to find a Nobel Peace Prize winner for geneticism.
Well, wasn't that like Mendel? Mendeleev, maybe?
The pea guy?
Who was the pea guy?
The pea pod guy?
Yeah.
Who?
The pea pod man. Who figured out how, like...
The guy with the fucking, what are they called? Punnett squares?
Yeah.
But did he get it for geneticism?
That is genetics.
That is genetics. It's about how, like, if you have...
He figured out why some people have red hair.
Dominant this and this, but recessive this and this, what, like, the percentage is that your kids would, your offspring would turn out this and
you
this.
draw a square, and it always works out to, like, 25%.
Right,
Boom,
and
boom,
I mean,
boom.
I just did Peapod guy. I couldn't get it.
Also, like, I don't know, like...
Peapod guy will probably give you the answer, actually.
Gregor Mendel, I think is his name.
Mendel. Okay, let's check him out. When did he get it? He's dead!
Well, yeah. It's been a long
I
fucking
was
time.
looking in the
He had
last
consciousness on
50
his side.
years. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a geneticist.
Anyway, the point is that I asked earlier if anybody had seen the documentary Zeitgeist, because it's an old movie, and I honestly haven't seen it recently, but I recall it breaking down very clearly why the Star Over Bethlehem, whatever, why that was considered like such a big deal.
Why it was
and stuff.
aliens.
And it was no, not as fucking aliens. It is an astronomical event, and it was documented like across the world, like, oh, this thing. And I also don't think it happened in winter. I think it happened in the spring, but they moved Jesus's birthday and all that.
They moved it for, this is actually real science. This is true.
For pagan shit.
No, partially for pagan.
As the pagan,
but they did shove it over a little bit for marketing reasons.
Well, absolutely. And, you need something to keep people going.
Because it was in November originally.
During the fucking winter. So, yeah, there's like a lot of other things that factor into...
He's checking me. He's gonna check me.
Christmas.
He's gonna check me and see if Christmas was originally November, which it fucking was.
No,
fuck you.
Well, I think it was like in spring,
I'm looking for the geneticist still.
Oh, Gregor Mendel?
No, the one Tom DeLonge mentioned. I want to know who the geneticist was.
Oh, well, he might have made that up. Oh my gosh, this guy was Austrian. I didn't know that.
You think? Because I feel like he would name drop. But the only science
I learned about him in fucking 5th grade, where the only place I ever learned any maintained science.
I'm sorry that the Minnesota public education system.
I was in Minnesota.
Infinitely better than the rest of the fucking education that the rest of us got, but
he died in Singapore, so it can't be that guy.
MECC Oregon Trail games.
I was great.
Fucking
drums.
Oh, yeah, it could have been. It could have, if chemistry is involved. It could have been Robert Horvitz. But all these other chemists, or anyone who even got medicine, physiology, or chemistry, a lot of them are dead. Probably the government shutting them up.
He was quoting Dr. Phil.
Yeah, I have no idea who he was quoting, but I won't.
Anyway.
I'm going to, because if I said I got intel from somebody, I'm going to, if without dropping a name, I'm going to assume I made it up. Now, obviously,
name a prize winner who every single name of is documented.
Right. It's not like that's NDA that you had a prize winner, right? Another one that I was saying is it feels like a Louis Fernando situation. Tom's just saying shit out of his ass when Tom is being Tom.
You know, the people in the Middle East worship Jinn
all the time.
All the time. They don't stop.
All the time. Now, water experiment thing. These are proven cases. Remember, proven cases, the water experiment. Proven cases. And that's my skepticism of what he's saying. Also, the bullshit about Jinn and making it fit. He's basically forcing a puzzle piece. And this is, I've been mad at Tom before. I'm pissed. I'm fucking angry.
He's just saying shit right now.
Yeah, he's just making shit up to fit the puzzle piece or his narrative.
Right, exactly, which is what all of these people do. I mean, even like look at anti-vaxxers. That's what they just pick and choose the parts. They cherry pick, and that's what it is.
Yes.
Oh my God, we've drawn a direct line between anti-vaxxers and
I don't think
people
Tom's
who say that the Middle East worship Jinn.
I don't think Tom.
Pretty much. Well, I mean,
why not though?
If anybody is like that, oh, Allah is any different from Jehovah? Like, You're a fucking idiot. Like they're the same. It's the same. If corporate wants you to tell the difference between these two omnipotent, omniscient gods. They're the same fucking picture.
Why is he so
One's a little bit
infallible
nicer.
when we've proven at least twice, Cheeseman, where he's lied?
Okay, there's no proof.
The water experiment. How's your water experiment working?
No, that was the Asian.
My consciousness, I can't use my consciousness to.
How about? And can I quote somebody right now? Will you let me quote somebody, Cheeseman? Why don't you Google research, you snowflake, and look up the experiment? Can we do that, Cheeseman? And if you Google research that experiment that I'm talking about, you will see how all of them called him a charlatan because he refused to recreate it other than the one time he said it happened under no scientific method other than, hey, look at my results.
Well, he obviously didn't use Dasani water.
Oh, wait, okay, hold up. Are we implying that Dasani water?
Because he was sponsored by Aquafina.
The actress?
What company makes Dasani again?
Pepsi.
All right, so we're saying that the vibes at Pepsi are so positive.
Yep.
That the water comes out and no negative vibes you can introduce to it will change it.
Wait, Tool.
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. You guys don't listen to me. I just fucking
Nestle?
Tom's along to you. Dasani is Coca-Cola. It's Aquafina is Pepsi.
Coca-Cola, notorious for having really good business.
Yeah, what are you saying, Cheeseman?
Who were you Googling from this last clip? The number of Nobel Peace Prize for what?
I tried to look up any
Geneticism.
geneticist who had a Nobel Peace Prize.
Hardest dick.
And there is a list I have.
Make a sign and then bring it Friday. Well, we're going to go see Tom Friday.
I'm not going to see Tom on Friday.
I'm going to see Tom on Friday.
You already got COVID once. You can't get it twice like that.
Dude, I can get...
Because I have zero interest. I've heard you're trying to get me to go, but I'm solo dogging it. I got to take care of my boys. Why isn't Monk going?
Solo dogging it by
I have
taking
2 extra tickets.
Oh, you already have the tickets? It's just honestly, I don't want to Uber there and back.
No,
I'm laid off.
4 tickets and Jersey Devil's Land.
I know. I don't want to Uber there and back.
I'm gonna assume an angel's in
You're
there.
intimidated, Tom. You're intimidated. Make a
I'm
sign.
not.
Scientist, whatever. And then
Have you
make a-
been to Skyway Theater before?
I hope
You
it's
think they're
nice
gonna
and-
let you? Oh my God!
Yell
Wear shoes you don't care about.
Okay, I'm just saying.
It's the trashiest venue
you
in Minnesota.
spent stupider money on stupider things.
Yeah, but
than-
now I'm not getting those unemployment checks, so now I gotta manage what I'm doing.
So you're so boo.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you have 4 days to decide.
If I can find a ride that can get me there and back.
Wait a minute. What are you even looking at? Because I don't see. Hold on.
Next
What are
to
you
each
looking
other.
for? No, we don't.
It's a
We
free
live
ticket.
far.
Monk
Tour
and Tool
dates.
decide if you want to go, you can.
Shit, Friday, October
Free ticket.
8th.
Yeah, he's here.
Oh,
Let's-
it says, okay, so I clicked on tickets and it said page not found.
Facebook. Let's get out of here. Cheeseman, thank you. We gotta do birthdays. I'm starving.
All right.
I need to eat something, so I'm wrapping
That's
this
not
up.
ice cream, clearly.
That's
Yeah.
clear enough. Let's
But we
go
have
to the main
birthdays.
room.
Kick me out because
Is it through? Oh,
Tool. Will you go to the sun for fucking once? You wouldn't lie to me, right?
I would have never lied to you.
Okay. So no.
limited inventory. This event is popular.
It's not. It's Skyway Lounge.
He did not go to the sun.
It might change my political views 100%. All right, let's do birthdays. Final segment before we hang it up for tonight.
Happy birthday.
Sam's birthday
It
was last
Sam's birthday.
Saturday. I have it written fucking down.
Oh my god, that's so nice of you because you know what?
I texted you
what?
on your
It's just,
happy
like,
birthday.
fucking terrible.
Watch out, she doesn't have makeup on.
I know. My
I know.
own, and I'm all like, ugh. My own best friend, motherfucker, he still hasn't.
Some best friend. You
Texted me,
know who
yeah.
texted you? Guy
You
over
did.
the internet.
You did. Yep. So now I'm like, the scales are kind of moving.
I was gonna
I'm
put it in
waiting. He still
Discord,
hasn't
but I
said
waited.
anything, and I'm waiting for it because I'm going to say, no, he's got all this shit going on right now too, and his girlfriend is a piece of shit, and I hate her. But
Oh, do tell me more.
do you want me on stream
No,
right now?
no, I definitely don't want to
Do you
do
really
that.
care? Because I'll tell you.
Is she a schlag? No, I want to eat. If it wasn't 10:20, I'd be like hell yeah. But since I haven't eaten yet, I'm really hungry. So
Yeah.
No,
Give me like 3 birthdays.
She's like she's
a schlag.
crazy. She's crazy.
She's
And
She's a bit crazy.
She
Do you wanna
thinks that
Do you want to know who else's birthday is this week, Sam?
this week.
Yeah.
Is it Dark Tools?
No. It's Clive Owen's birthday was yesterday.
Oh.
Yeah. Clive Owen, he's the boy. You know what movie he was in?
The Clive Owen Show.
Children of fucking Men, the masterpiece.
Oh, right.
He turned 57 yesterday. Christopher Waltz, birthday is today. He turned 64. You know that dapper
Who are these
motherfucker?
terrible people.
Christopher Waltz?
Real people. What don't tell
Christopher Waltz is a German who was in Django Unchained, Inglourious Bastards, and the villain Inspector. Fantastic man, dapper as fuck. We would all suck his dick. Let's be real.
Mad at Germans, Jesus Christ.
I'm
No
not
shit.
mad at Germans.
Clive
How
Barker's
kind anger.
Clive
Or
Barker's
angst,
birthday's
whatever it is.
tomorrow. Who knows who knows who Clive Barker is?
I know who Clive Owen.
No, I just told you who
horror
Clive
guy.
Barker is. He's horror guy. He made Hellraiser, Candyman,
Is it
as
Bob
well
Barker's
as some
son?
other games. Yes. He turns 69 tomorrow.
Nice.
Exactly. Guy
It's the
Pearce's
horny
birthday is also tomorrow. He turns 54. He was in Mayor of East. I've been seeing Guy Pearce in a lot of shit lately. He's been doing a good job. And closing out here, we got Matt Damon. Whoever mentioned that earlier. His birthday is on Friday. Matt Damon. He'll be 51. He's 6 years younger than fucking Ben Affleck. Can you believe that?
I believe it.
And finally,
Cowabunga. What a
Right.
weird time to raid.
right. Well, we're finishing up. But Rahel Deal, thank you for the raid. We're closing out. But thank you so much. How you doing? This show went a lot longer than it should have. A lot.
Well, we had a lot of content.
We did have a lot of content.
We had to yell about the Jin.
You know who has my birthday is Kelly Ripa. Happy birthday.
Who the
Kelly
fuck
Ripa.
is Kelly Ripa?
She's on that show because literally I Googled my birthday.
Hi,
and
Shirley.
I was like, oh, celebrities. And it's like all these fucking people I've never even seen or heard or whatever, except for Kelly Ripa is the only one I recognize.
Shirley, do you know who Kelly Ripa is? Yeah, we're closing
I
out
know
for
who
those who
Killer
don't
is. She
know.
had a TV show.
Because I'm hungry and I've been a while.
Oh,
Yeah,
go
you're hungry and you want to go to sleep. I get it.
Go.
I've been up
go
since
make
9.
content, get
I
you
haven't
some
eaten.
Taco
Oh my
Bell.
god, I woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. Fuck you.
Yeah, it was like 9. I went to bed at 2 or 3.
Hi, Shirley.
New
Okay,
World
it
and
works out.
GTA has been consuming my life, but I also did a lot of prep work for the show. We have a better intro than the Castlevania one. Don't worry, we have a way
that
better
is
one.
absolutely
That intro, that Castlevania thing is great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? I think it's
eventually
funny.
I'm gonna get past that first platform.
I mean, that the water thing is kind of a theme. I don't know if you've been picking up on that.
Even Simon Belmont knows the energy is in
I know
that
the
water.
energy is in that water.
There should be some
Final
Post-it notes in there.
birthday for this week is Maximilian J. Pegasus' birthday is also on Friday. You may know him as the president of Industrial Illusions.
Oh,
and the
asshole
creator
who makes a card game that maybe kills people.
Yeah, Duel Monsters, 100%.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
What a fucker.
I'll have
That
to
guy's
hear
the
more
boy.
about that.
He's
Oh,
like, I'm gonna make a
Maximilian
card that
Pegasus.
beats all other cards.
Not really, because he made his weakness cards too, which made him a fool.
I know. What an idiot.
But he also made the cheap cards where Toon Monsters can go directly to attack the life points rather than attacking the monster themselves.
And he made Pot of Greed.
Pot of Greed, the best card in the fucking game.
You can use it to make another Pot of Greed come out.
But we're gonna catch a few minutes. Well, I appreciate the appreciate the referral as well. We've been fucking around a lot these days.
Watch the show. when
Thank
we're
you for the
actually on.
follow
It's
as well.
Mondays.
Yeah, Mondays at 7 is when we start. We do have
7
some.
Central, 5 my time.
Yeah, of course, 7 Central. We all got better from COVID. We all did get it, so we kind of
survived it.
we
'Cause we were
did survive.
vaccinated.
We did. We all get COVID. We all got better. I mean, we're still getting a little better. Our
I still
voices
cough
are still fine.
sometimes. Fuck you.
I cough every morning and every night, like
every
right before
morning,
bed.
I'm just like, I'm probably waking up my wife.
Yeah, like waking up is
You can
cough
run?
fit.
Wait, when you wake up,
When I wake up, I cough a shit ton, right?
Yeah. shit.
Oh yeah, and then I like angrily moved to the floor because I'm like, I can't fucking deal with this bullshit because it's not just the coughing, it's that you shake the bed when you cough, and I'm like, I can't.
You gotta scratch your throat and lungs. That's how you cough.
My throat is so.
It's fine.
throaty.
It's not his
itchy.
fault. I'm just like a really delicate sleeper.
She's a delicate flower.
I'm so delicate.
For those who don't know, on Wednesday, drawing blanks, first episode, Lucy will be competing.
Lucy
is competing this Wednesday. First time.
She's not even here to acknowledge it.
Well, she practiced. I watched her. Monk and her Monk showed her how to work the stuff.
Did she put veins?
Has she never used MS Paint?
Who uses MS fucking Paint?
Who uses it?
Oh
Legit.
Oh my god, I grew up on MS Paint.
Come on, fuck on. I know I did, but you know.
I grew up on MS Paint where all of the colors were different shades of gray. Like that's...
So Windows 3.1?
Well, and it was converted to be on a Macintosh, and that's what it used to be called, was Macintosh. And so I had Paint on there.
Did you just wham-explain me about Macs?
Literally, MS Paint was never on a Mac.
Yeah.
No, it totally was.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it totally was when I was a child.
It
wasn't MS Paint.
Software.
It was well, okay.
Literally called Microsoft Paint.
Okay, well, whatever. I don't fucking
During
know.
the feud between Apple and Microsoft.
And the paint that I used, which was the fucking same as MS Paint, was just different shades of gray.
It wasn't MS Paint. It was a different paint.
It was a different
But
paint.
it was the same thing.
It can be called Paint. It can be very similar. It's not the same software.
That's like saying
whatever.
That's like saying Photoshop is equivalent of oh fuck, what was that software called?
Or GIMP.
No, something Express. Paint Shop Pro. Pro. If anyone remembers Paint Shop Pro.
Okay, well, you
GIMP's
know,
alright though.
I can still like.
I make our slideshows
on my external hard drive. I have like really old drawings on MS Paint that I did when I was like a teenager. So cute.
Why do you keep shit?
Why do I keep shit? Because it's a what?
How would you know to keep it?
You keep shit.
I can't show the shit that I kept.
Okay,
actually, maybe I can. Maybe I can.
Several shelves.
Maybe I can.
Because I don't look at like disgusting shit.
It's not disgusting. It's just that
I don't
Conti probably sent it to me.
He has.
I have a lot
one
of
the
weird
finest
shit.
tabletop game
I'm from the
collections I've
mindset
ever
that
seen.
says
Thank
that
you.
you never know when you're going to need like a digital or a paper trail. And
Oregon Trail.
For example, I never delete emails. That is my advice to anybody. Unless it's like a promotional or like spam email, sure, delete that. But any email, do not ever delete it because it's a paper
Well, that's
trail.
given. Where the fuck?
Stop! Don't you even do that, skeleton! Stop that. Okay, fine. All right.
No, you're right though. You're right about that.
I'm out.
I'm trying to find a picture of Conti when he was 13.
No, I made my wife so mad she's leaving the room.
I know, I can hear it. Someone's getting yelled at today. I'm trying to see if I can find that picture, but I really am having trouble finding it. I know it's on. You're not seeing my computer right. There's some fucked up shit on here. One of them's called.
I've seen it.
There's some weird shit on here. Where is it? I wonder.
I saw a thing on your computer that implied that
Found
Middle
it.
Eastern people worship
I
Jinn,
found
and
it.
I was very confused.
Oh my god, I can't show all this shit, but I gotta find it. There it is. I found it. I just gotta get rid of all the other stuff. I gotta get rid of all these stuff because the other stuff's really fucked up. All right, here we go. You guys ready to see Conti? You're ready to see Conti. He's gonna be mad. I showed
You're
you
gonna
this.
see Conti out of nowhere? What is
This is
Conti gonna
Conti.
manifest?
This is Conti at the age of 15.
Ooh, baby Conti. Sam, look. You'll behold a baby Conti.
It's baby
I know
Conti.
you're angry, but
There we go.
you know he's a
Oh, they X'd out that fucking window. They really do that? Let's see what happened there.
What was the name of that thing?
You backed out. I know.
So bad.
I know. You did break so bad. Now I gotta fucking fix it. Hold on.
Do you need to fix it? We're real close to the end.
I'm fixing it anyway.
I just
There you go.
can't remember the name of that thing.
Sorry. The Domo-kun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Look at his.
Yeah, he's got a little rice. He's got a little rice hat.
Look at his little nun habit.
That is not enough.
Are you sharing this picture?
That's a
against his
rice
will,
hat.
though?
Oh, he doesn't know. He knows I have it. Because he sent it to me.
Are you in a GameStop tool?
That's him.
Dude,
I wasn't there. I didn't take the picture. He took the picture. Someone took it for him.
Yeah,
this
he
was
proud
I
of
was
that.
18 at the time.
Proud of the shot I took of myself with a katana when I was 15.
Oh my, that's what I'm asking. Is
I
he
gotta
like
see
14, 15 there?
He's like yeah, he's 15. He's 15.
Poor little guy.
Hold on. I got it. Another one.
Oh shit.
I feel bad for all of us.
OBS is fucking freaking out. But we're close to the end of the show anyway. So
Yeah,
I feel bad for all of us at that age, though.
What do you mean? I was
So
awesome. I stayed home and didn't do shit. Where the fuck was I just now? Because I took it. Fuck! Where was that folder?
all because my mouse has a internet back button on it and I accidentally pressed it.
Yeah, now I can't find where the fuck I put that fucking folder. Well, shit. Maybe it was videos? Nope.
Oh well. I'll be jaggy and drink my drink.
You seem fine-ish, jagginess, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not epicness. What was that? Is there a way to see where recent? There's a recent folder, right? Isn't there?
I don't know.
Fuck! I want to show one more of Tool. Or not Tool. Oh, fuck, a guy read that chat at the same time. I want to show one more of Conti, but I can't find the fucking photo. And I think... maybe it's up here now. Fuck! One last closer here. It's Conti and all the boys. Playable. I'm not seeing shit, but I'm also pretty fucking hammered. I think we might be SOL because I don't know where I put it. Thanks to Joystick.
What'd I do?
You closed it out, so then I had to like find it again.
I know, I fucking really ruined shit right here at the point at which you were closing out the fucking show.
Yeah,
I know.
What are you gonna eat for dinner? That's what's most important.
There's salmon upstairs that's been left out for a bit.
Oh, salmon.
I had
Ew.
it. It's in one of these folders, maybe?
Oh, sorry, you weren't listening this entire time and
Found
you were just
it!
like talking.
Think.
Fine.
You're gonna put.
That's it. I'm out of here. For real.
Oh, I don't think she's out of here.
She kept trying to talk to you, but couldn't hear anything. It was very strange.
You couldn't hear me?
It's this shitty Pinot Gris.
No, she took the fucking headphones out when she said she's leaving and then didn't leave.
We've all been there. We've all been there. I think we're just gonna
I like
close it.
all of you.
I can't
How many
seem to
things can you
find
balance
his...
at the same time? Let's find out.
I can't seem to find his fucking photo that I found a second ago. And I don't know where to find recent photos at.
Oh, I made it.
Does anyone know how to do that?
Oh, there's a cat over here.
Maybe I'll search for photos and maybe I can find it. Yeah, okay. Photo app open.
Set this microphone back to here, I guess, while we close out the show. Did you just turn off the light on me?
Accident. Oh my god, it was an accident.
How do you find
I think-
recent photos? I don't know where it is. I'm getting frustrated. I'm getting angry at this thing. Recent! Found
What
it!
are you even doing?
I'm trying to find where I put it! I can't remember where I put it!
This is like when we are setting up the show before it goes
I know.
live.
I know, and I can't find it. The thing is,
I
I
know.
found it. I actually found it. And I was like, oh yeah, it's there. I put it there. And now that I had to go back to it, I can't seem to find it. And I swear it was in folders. I found it. I'm so stupid. I legitly found it. Oh my god. Can I show this picture?
Is there a penis in it?
No, but it's close.
Is there a vagina in it?
No. So here's the thing about Conti.
He has he has both.
When he was young, he used to like to do stuff.
All right, let's zoom this in.
Guess which one?
He's clothed by you, I think.
That's not me. I wasn't there.
That's
None
not
of this
you-
is me.
Okay. I thought the person with the longer hair and this beard on the bottom might have been a young you.
Nope. None of it's me.
Oh, Conti.
There's Conti, guys. You'll probably be mad I showed you this.
It's too late. I've seen it, and I feel like the person who's the furthest in the back towards the window.
Yeah, there's... Yeah.
I feel like
So-
that guy.
be gone. I'm closing that out in case I do something. That's it, guys. We're out. We'll be back on Wednesday. We might play New World on stream tomorrow, but it's very unlikely. But we'll see how it goes. Otherwise, that will be on Wednesday for Drawing Blanks. And we're gonna do a Star Trek show on Thursday. Don't forget, guys, to do the TTV Cribs on. It's a horror one. TTV Cribs. I really want more people to do it this month out of all the months because it's gonna be the horror edition. I love horror stuff.
He likes the spooky thing.
Love spooky Mulder. All right, I'm out. Get fucked. Especially you. Here, let's just do the easy red lights. Let's get out of here.